Okay, so last session we pulled off an unlikely victory against a very dangerous enemy and his pretty dangerous minions. And now 3 nightmares lie dead. One of the carriage riders has become a small black puddle on the road. The carriage is damaged. One of the 4 wheels is cracked and it will not turn. But by putting your weight on the opposite end of the carriage could be moved slowly. It will take the horse at least 3 people pushing. Maynard's not going to be one of those people. He's pretty badly hurt still. So in the carriage, we found a small black book with some unattractive orange-brown writing, and also a huge quantity of gold and jewels, which is now being distributed. It comes to over 500 gold pieces each, plus a similar value of jewelry. So, what do you want to do?
Well, we don't want to make too much noise because we think the invisible dude could still be standing around just because we've exited combat. We're not going to we're not going to call each other by our real names.
I think he probably knows who we are though at this point, right?
Well, no, because we haven't told them. Yeah, the last thing he said is, "Who are you?"
Yeah, of course.
So we're not gonna go, "Hey, Maynard." We're not gonna do that.
Well, we might do it for Maynard, but maybe no one else. Yeah, okay. So on that list, real quick, what? Speak to me again about the list. We said we had a couple of pages of a list. You said, Dukes, that there was like page 1 and page 2, then it jumped.
Right. So in between the 2 pages you've got, there is, it looks like a single page is missing, and on that single page, you'd expect 2 sides,
Okay.
potentially, given the way the rest of the book is written.
Right.
Can we investigate the book to see if we can see any imprints of?
Yeah, I like that idea. So in Dash, it's going to be very, very hard. Anything that's there is very faint, but roll me an investigation check, please.
Okay, hold on, I just need to log into Roll20. Sorry. It's loading up. 10 seconds to go.
You get a +1.
Oh no, I've got a -1 for wisdom. Oh, but this is
this is intelligence.
Okay. D20. 5.
Yeah, it's just like it's very. You imagine there might be a very faint like imprint. It's just very hard to tell.
Okay, can I beckon over someone smarter than me, to see if they can see
No
what
one else is going to be able to do it.
Uh,
if you're failed, there's just hardly anything to see. The writing is pretty faint. I mean, it's not a heavy. It's not a like. It's not heavy writing.
Okay. But there is something there, like there's some names that we can't see what was on those pages.
Well, potentially.
do we go try and track down all the names that are on that list? I mean, we know a few of them, obviously, but is that list on the website?
Let's start at the top and work our way down.
Yeah, knowing us,
so,
we'll go to interview and accidentally murder each one of them, just taking care of business. Nursemaid. Or whoever.
So it's on the campaign website, and it's under letters.
Yep. Okay, the little black book. Okay, so there's like a whole Somerville clan that's been wiped out. Okay, we're talking in hushed tones, right? So that no one can hear us. We're keeping our voices down while we work through the list. Yeah, so we know some of these people, eh? I might start with the second person on the list.
What you're gonna?
Sneak attack. No, I'm
Eleanor.
kidding. Sneak back.
You
Okay,
just
so
might open it.
Eleanor,
I'm having a look at it now. Okay, so
Eleanor leads into Aragin and she says, Aragin, you said in that battle after you stopped trying to kill Maynard, something you said. Have you seen that cat thing before he dropped his disguise?
About his paws?
Yeah, no, it just seemed like I thought you knew him or something.
No, but there was something that,
Ancient history.
yeah.
Now, Aragin did recognize him from a vision he had, right?
Oh, okay, so before he dropped his disguise, he looked.
Before he dropped his disguise.
Okay.
Right.
Well, you slept on that one, didn't you? Heckling.
Yeah, it was just something someone had said. But we've never run into him before. If we had, we wouldn't have gotten anyone near him like that.
What did they say? In the vision.
What vision? You don't know about that?
Yeah, I do. He just announced.
There's the DM reminding a player who would. Well, I did ask whether he looked like someone else, but.
Do we?
Right. Okay.
Can we just nip through everybody on this list to make sure we're comfortable? We know everybody here, or if we don't.
Is Eleanor the one that we're talking to the same person as the person on this list? Or is that a different Eleanor?
Different Eleanor. So Eleanor, daughter of the Sheriff of Annanlisle, is about I don't know, like 10, 11, 12, I'm not sure, something like that. She's like 10 years old or something.
Right.
We know Lady Meredith and Eleanor Walter. Can we what we're going to do is we're going to run over and grab some black ink. We're going to draw over this god-cursed colour on the thing, just make it easier to read. So, Water, James, Eleanor. Is that Water? It is Water.
It's Walter.
Oh, it's Walter, is it?
Meant to be Walter.
Is it meant to be Walter? Dukes?
Yeah, because Eleanor and Walter and James were children of Lady Meredith.
And then there's an orc named Grenag Blackened Hand. Oh, yeah.
You remember the Blackened Hand, right? Your last character was busy shacking up with them, wasn't he?
No, I know, but that one says Blackened Band Tribe Leader, and then the next one is Blackened Hand. Am I reading that right? Or is that Blackened? Are they both Blackened?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like
this
has been it's not like, obviously it's not like this has been proofread, right? These are just like scroll notes. So like one guy's name, Water, is obviously spelt wrong, and
right.
Is
I think if you're making a kill list, you might
video
double check the
card
spelling of someone's name.
It's your video card. It's not
Okay. So, and all the so who's it? Grenag Blackened Hand Tribe Leader, and then all children of Orc Bubba Blackened Hand.
Yeah.
Right, Catherine Morris, peasant woman in Etchwood. Where's Etchwood? Do we know where Etchwood is?
Never heard of it.
Okay. And then 3 or 4 younger Mirrors. 3 or 4, they're not sure how many children, but just kill them all. That's the of the Etchwood people. And then Tabit Monroe, lady, daughter of above. Oh, right. Of Reverie.
Daughter of
Morrow.
yeah.
All right, so Morrow's family's on this list. Cool.
Morrow's family's on it.
All Whores and Heroes players. Dude. Now's your chance. We can open up a competing establishment. Yes, when the market turns, because all the horses are dead in Hero's Palace. Well,
Okay, Eleanor and Gavin just turned towards Bannofix on auction.
I'll go. You're interested in investing?
Yeah, it's like putting together a business
Yeah,
case
just
on the
do.
back of like.
Yeah. Well, information is power, and we've got some. And Black, ex-whore, new, now Kidderton.
Heard of it, never been there.
Okay. So that's a place, not a last name. She's now married. Somebody saved her from the life. Or named Ruby
It is a town. It's a fairly big town somewhere near Dorothian.
Okay. See, this is a little redundant. Whore named Ruby from Hero's Palace. All
Yeah, isn't that-
whores in
is it-
Hero's Palace.
I think Ruby's my mother.
Yes. So, okay. So it's go find, kill everybody in Hero's Palace and then go find this specific one that got away and kill her.
And the young daughter.
Young daughter of above unknown name.
Yeah, that will be Amber.
Okay.
I'm saying it quietly.
All right. So
So this is basically like a who's who in the zoo, right?
because what's the next
Like,
step?
who didn't make the list? I think I'm actually sweet. I'm not on the list.
Bannofix is a little offended, but I think you are not on the list either, Dash. I don't think there's.
No, I'm actually
Well,
one list I'm kind of pleased I'm not on.
I'm just going to scribble my name at the bottom of the list. Just, one of the guys.
Another whore from
Okay,
Hero's
Bannock
Palace.
Shepherd in that Avatar is on the list.
So,
Bannock Shepherd in Avatar.
Oh yeah, Bannock, your
Bannock.
dad's there.
yeah, it's crossed out there. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not.
No, so it seems to me that
And another interesting one, Sir Kenneth, Sheriff of Annanlisle. Now, the Sheriff of Annanlisle was killed in his tower just before you were there.
he was the one that was bit by the
Werewolf.
the rats.
The race.
Well, you don't know how he was killed. He was slashed to pieces.
Which one is he?
He's like,
There's one right below Bannock, the shepherd, on the first page.
Sir Kenneth, Sheriff of something.
Eleanor.
Annanlisle.
Annanlisle.
Mhm.
Oh.
So, what's our next step right now? We've got this wagon. We've got
Okay, Alyssa says, "Well, I need to get to the like Abbey right really soon, right?
yeah.
I don't think I've got much time before there's a full moon.
All right. So
And where exactly are we? Are we just south of Three Waters?
You're somewhere north of Fort Dave, somewhere
is-
in between three. So you're not just south of Three Waters. You're probably most of the way towards Fort Dave.
and the abbey she's referring to is where specifically?
Yeah, it's the same abbey where Bannofix felt himself. It's Iskar Abbey, I think it was, wasn't it?
Iskara Abbey.
I think
Oh well, hell, sorry, there are two. So there's Iskar Abbey, or there's Bright Rose Abbey. You were at Iskar Abbey, but Bright Rose Abbey is closer. Bright Rose Abbey is near Aldwyn Market, which is in between Iskar Bridge and Dunskara.
Yeah, we should go
It's
there.
still a couple of days off, easily.
All
So
right.
if she took the horse, right, she might get there sooner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not going to
that's-
really be able to move the cart.
The one horse. Yeah, no. We need to. So we could
We
probably
we
walk
can
the cart.
container if needed.
Yeah,
just for a
just
night.
stab her with some silver stuff. Is that a hand? We can move the cart with one horse. Yes, just not very fast. Probably have to.
Well, with three of you pushing as well,
Okay. So
and it's going to be slow.
yeah, understood. And I'll every so often turn into a horse and keep us moving, maybe. So if we, why don't we get rocking and a rolling, and then when we get there, we can figure out what to do
Right,
with this list.
where are
What
you?
steps
Where are
are.
you taking us?
To the abbey at Ascar.
Okay, now, like,
Why?
Yeah, on the
Right.
way to Dorothy.
everyone is injured as well, so there is that.
Like, if you've
I'm
got
a good
this,
chap.
If you've got this kill list and the number one person on it is Maynard and Aragon's father, I would have thought that that might be a good place for us to circle back and see if he knows anything about. See if he can shed any light on the list.
It would be useful, yeah, but we need to get this lady to get unbitten as a priority, right?
And then we need plate mail. If we run into the odd nursemaid or something on the way, that's all right. But otherwise,
beeline for
and
plate mail.
I think the cart might actually be quite handy to kind of smuggle ourselves through or around Dunskara potentially.
So I think what we'll do, Dukes, while we're traveling, is one at a time. Someone will clamber up on the back of the wagon and take an hour's rest, short rest.
Well, okay, so that's probably going to have to be Maynard because he's got 2 levels of exhaustion now.
Yeah, he'll be first.
So you're not going to have a short rest or anything like that. You're just going to go straight away, right?
No, I think we need to move from this location. I mean, it's not going to be too. It's going to be pretty obvious where we went, wagon tracks and all that. But I say we get moving.
Yeah, I think we do.
Have we pillaged the demon that spawn that's on the road?
To get to the next village or whatever, and then we can repair the
Yeah,
cart.
there's
do a
nothing
couple
to
of things.
pillage there.
I think we did everything we could, didn't we?
All the treasure and stuff was in the car. Okay, so you do keep moving. This is a slight forest. And you're up over a hill. Soon you are heading down to a ford where Bannofix, a few weeks before, Bannofix turned himself into a crocodile to cross the stream.
Right.
And then he found out that it was only about knee deep.
Yep. Yep.
Uh,
knee deep to me, it would have been really deep to a crocodile. All right. Because his knees are only like so off the ground.
I started to react then because I was sure that was a short joke about Aragin. I was like, hang about, wait, shut up. Oh, wait, no, crocodile.
Well, it is a short joke.
Okay, so getting the wagon through there takes a lot of effort. You're moving really slowly. It was already mid-afternoon. By late afternoon, in the distance, you catch sight of a wolf. It's obvious you're still being observed.
Can I shoot it?
I'm just going to wave my silvered glaive at it whenever I see it, so it knows.
The road follows a small river down, and you know that it's not that far off before it reaches the tower again.
So was it the orcs that have the wolves? It was, right?
Yeah, they set some on us on the way up here, didn't they?
Yes. Yes.
Yep. So we're looking.
Also, there were werewolves, right?
Yeah.
Unrelated to the orcs.
So we should probably, once we've been going for an hour or two, maybe we should. What time of day is it?
By now it's early evening.
And have a couple of us had an opportunity to have a short rest? So Maynard was up there for an hour.
And no one's had a short rest.
Okay. How long have we been moving for?
Well, you've been moving continuously, but you can stop and have a short rest if you want.
But can't somebody rest in the back of the wagon while we're moving?
Not effectively. Not while it's moving.
You busted it with a couple of earthquakes. Do you remember? The axle isn't exactly perfect.
Sure.
It's kind of this. Going round and round.
Okay, so you push on, and evening comes.
We might as well start looking for somewhere we can pull over under a big tree and kind of, or around the back of one or something, and hide a bit off the road.
It's the Tar River. The Tar River is just up ahead. Now, around here, around this particular area, it's pretty marshy. There aren't, you can see for a fair way. There aren't big trees, but you know, like there's vegetation maybe up above your head, but barely. So you know, like there's certainly places where you can pull up, and like there's a dry area. There's a dry area just coming up where you could pull up and make a campsite if you wanted. From what you remember, the like Fort Dave is still a fair way away,
A fair
and
way,
you're
like a
moving really
few
slowly.
hours, or we're probably going to need to rest for the night, given how exhausted people are, and then
Yeah. Wasn't Luke going to level? Was he at level?
Not while he's not here, he isn't. You don't get to level up when you're absentee.
I could roll for him.
It says he's on 6.
Oh, yeah, okay. But maybe he'd already leveled. Yeah, okay. So we'll do
he took that one
He's
at
already
fighter, I
he's
think.
already leveled up. One can level up right now.
So we're going to find somewhere and have a long rest. Do we?
Yeah. Okay. So you've
we-
pulled up. You've pulled.
Do we know what the moon cycle looks like? Are we a little worried that?
You don't see the moon just yet, but it's maybe just not dark enough.
Yeah, but
you know that the full moon is not far off.
The full moon is coming.
Define not far off. Like, would my druidic ways give me a sense of where we're currently at?
Yeah. Can you roll me a survival check?
Yeah, sure.
It's your time of the month.
Okay. I wasn't paying attention last moon.
Yeah, plus at disadvantage.
Yeah.
But okay, you know that it's really you know that it's well, okay, so you know that it's soon, but you're not sure exactly how lycanthropy works and what counts as a full moon.
Yeah, the hard thing about that role would be if I failed miserably, it'd be great if I was like told the wrong day. We thought it was going to be like tomorrow, you know what I mean? But I rolled it, so you can't. Okay, so we don't know. We don't know.
It's gonna be miles off.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We're fine.
No, it's gonna be in the next. You're not sure exactly. It's gonna be in the next few days, or like pretty soon. Okay, so so are you gonna have a fire? You've got the cart. You get a fire going.
Right, Captain loaded
let's
question.
apply a short rest, and everyone.
Just skip to the long rest.
And we're setting watch. There's watch. All night.
Definitely, and obviously old werewolfy.
We're guarding that treasure. We're doing watches in twos.
We might tie up the lady. Do you think?
What? I'll be like, come on. No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Right. Are you sure? You sure we shouldn't tie her up? I'll do it.
Yeah. She might slap you a bit if you try.
A bit.
Okay. I think that's what he's gunning for.
This is tedious.
But you just give us a long rest. Be done with it.
Yeah. It's only just starting to get dark. You've got a bit of a fire going, and somewhere not too far off, you hear the howling of a wolf.
Right.
Okay. You're just going to stay by the wagon. You're not going to do anything. The horse is pretty worried. And night falls. Now, Aragin, are you going to take your armor off and sleep with and get a long rest, or are you not going to bother?
Not going to bother.
You're going to keep your armor on, and okay. So during the night, during the night, you're woken up a couple of hours in. Robert's shouting, and he's gone off into the darkness somewhere. And there's and there's a wolf howling, and he comes back and he says, "Yeah, it was really close. There's this wolf. I can't drive it off. It's been prowling around. I think it's one of the werewolves."
Hmm. Okay.
What do you want to do?
I'll look dejected and reach for clench.
I'm not gonna leave the money.
Yeah, I don't think there's any point in us chasing them out there. It's probably
No.
more one of these things we just gotta
Deal with.
keep watching, be ready.
Okay.
So we're not going to go
I'm
out. They're following us, so they're going to know where we
Yeah.
are. That's
I think we should watch in pairs. Obviously, rather than
Okay.
or even split it to like
So-
3 watches, because there's about 9 of us in there.
So an hour later, Bannofix and Dash are on watch, and can you roll me at hang on?
They're both
let's-
exhausted. Would we put them watching together?
No, I think I'm fine. Actually, I've got good hit points.
Let's go perception check and Bannofix at disadvantage. Oh, mind you, Dash is at, like Dash is
Can't pick his money.
really good at this. But yeah, can you roll a perception check at
Nice.
disadvantage, please?
16 and a
Yeah, okay. So 16, that's
and 14.
yeah, that'll do. So Dash is super alert. Dash, you hear something off in the forest somewhere. And you've got just enough time to wake up Aragin and Maynard as two of the werewolves come lunging.
Yeah, get your silver. It's the wolves.
What map do we want?
I'll throw a silver piece at one of them. No, just kidding.
Yeah, I'm just going to grab some
When you know you're
tokens.
balling, hey, you're just like,
yeah. Just sharpening silver pieces.
Oh, damn, we've already got tons of tokens here. Oh, I've chosen a map. We've already got crap there. I'm going to just delete all this crap that's already there.
and
I don't even know what it was.
use your new tokens.
So this is just a fairly grassy area. Right here, it's pretty dry. There's like no obstacles.
Okay, except for our cart, right?
The cart is behind you. So yeah. So that's the state of things, right? We've got two werewolves trying to, oh bloody hell. We've got what happened there?
And where's me horse?
Dave. Okay, right. So that's the state of things. We've got two werewolves, and now they're charging in, and let's roll initiative.
Sounds good.
The horse is tied up and it's behind you.
Looks like it's coming for you, Bannofix. How many hit points you got? 17.
Full hit points.
Some.
Full hit points. You've had a short rest.
Oh, okay. Mine's still
18.
not showing. Let me look. Oh, yeah, mine have gone up.
And Dash, what initiative? 17, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So Dash, you're first. What do you want to do?
Okay, well, I've got my 2 rapiers in hand, and I'm going to basically charge in.
Shall I grab the money?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you're dashing forward. Okay, now
Right, well, hold
where
on.
basically, how much light is there?
I've got that's just my movement. I've got my bonus action and my attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm presuming I can see.
Yeah, you can. There's let's call it dim light where you are, right? You've got a fire behind you.
Okay, so I'm coming at it from the side so I can see it clearly. So that was what, 12 squares.
Okay.
Okay, and now I'm going to attack with my silvered sword. And I'm pretty sure swashbuckler. Let's go and read it again.
Okay, we'll
get
say
sneak
there's enough
attack if
light.
you had
Go
him.
for it.
Because he's got no one else around.
He's got no one else around, right? So I'm just propelling myself in, giving
Luke
myself.
says that we on at 8:30 as well.
You also gain an additional way to use your sneak attack. You don't need advantage on the attack roll to use your sneak attack against a creature if you're within 5 feet of it. Okay, so I'm sneak attacking it with a silvered sword.
Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Go for it.
Boom. Crit. No. Miss.
Okay, so that's a miss. And you've used your bonus action.
I figured since we're on it to get healed from lycanthropy bites, then we may as well just get bit.
Aragin.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, we're all going to the same place.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to just come forward a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to dodge.
Okay.
All right, good work. Did Dougal add a bunch of darkness along through the middle of the map?
Yeah, it's basically, like the further away you are, you've got the fire behind you. The fire's to your west, to the west. And it's not like shitting. It's not like a huge bonfire. It's just a bit of light. There's a bit of light from the sky. So, but it's dark. Hey, okay.
I'll message him and say 1.5 hours late, be a chicken.
Okay. Now, I need, Dash, you are bitten. I need a constitution save. Are you using uncanny dodge?
Yes. Okay, this is quite an important save, right?
So it's pretty important.
Yes.
Yes. Damn.
I'm all right with missing my attacks as long as I save on the poison.
Yeah, as long as you don't get hurt.
So that's a bite, and he slashes at you as well and misses. Okay. Bannofix.
Yeah. I'm gonna wander on up to 1, 2, 4, right there. I'm gonna thorn whip the one that Dash is currently on.
Nice.
Oh fuck! Right.
Let's go. Oh no! Oh no! No! I just want to let you know that if I do happen to hit Dash and I pull him 10 feet towards me, they don't get an opportunity attack, right?
Yep, fair enough. Okay, so
sorry about that. Come over here. What's that from? Is that like Scorpion?
You're like.
Okay, can you roll 2d6 damage?
Okay, what?
Damage, you missed.
2d6 damage?
No, surely he should have to roll to hit on Dash. It shouldn't be an auto.
Yeah, you
yeah, it's a 1. He rolled a 1.
3.
Oh, nice. Okay, so Dash, in the darkness, Bannofix perhaps got a bit confused. 3 damage on Dash, and you are pulled 10 feet, correct?
Yes. I was going for you.
Move yourself 10 feet towards Bannofix.
I was going for your purse. I'm sorry, man.
Bonus action, no?
Nope.
Yeah, nice one. Nice.
Yeah, no, I think he's done enough.
I'm just like slow clap.
Yeah, as you're being dragged along, you're just like,
Yeah, nice. Nice.
Slow clap. Okay. Okay. And Maynard fires an arrow just over your shoulder, Aragin. He strikes the second werewolf. Okay. The second werewolf also attacks Dash.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
What just happened?
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's a miss with the bite.
Oh, that's lucky.
And a miss with the claws.
Do the claws give you lycanthropy as well?
I'll find out. Dash, what do you want to do?
Gets out the monster manual. No, just kidding. I'm gonna.
I'll throw it to Dash.
Yeah, I'm gonna basically wail on him with my silver sword. So he's gonna wish he hadn't come and got me. Here we go. First attack.
Okay, there's shouting from behind you as people start waking up.
First attack.
And this is the closest one, right?
Oh, that's just not good. Lucky that wasn't my silver sword. I'll attack again with my silver sword.
Helen, that must have been your silver sword.
I'll attack again. Actually, yeah, I may as well.
You could still get a sneak attack with it.
And this is with your unsilvered sword. You roll
one.
Oh, one.
Yeah, okay.
Rolling. Okay, so now for my movement, I'm going to back out of the combat, and I'm going to stand behind Bannofix so he gets gnawed on.
And you reckon there's no disengage required, eh?
No disengage because I took attack.
Okay, Aragin has his glaive.
Yep, I'm gonna.
Oh no, he's gonna drop his glaive, right?
Why would I do that? I will step forward 10 feet and then start wailing on this guy with my glaive.
Okay. Okay. Okay, sure.
That do it.
Bloody hell.
Okay, it's
damn, I can't re-roll a 3.
you action search.
Or I could, but I don't really know if.
Okay, so that's 6 damage with your first attack.
Yep. Second attack.
Okay.
Is it now?
The werewolf howls in pain.
I want to use I've got tripping strike, don't I? Should know this. Yep, trip attack.
This is the thing, when you come back after a few weeks of not playing, you're like, what are my moves again?
Okay,
so
trip
a
attack.
D8 and a D10, I think.
A D8 and a D10.
5 and 7. That's a bit better.
5. Okay. Bloody hell. Now.
Now you get him with the point.
Okay, so you've injured it badly, and you haven't knocked it down.
Okay. I will also use the blunt end on it.
Okay,
and
sure.
You can put a superiority dice down on one of these as well, eh?
Yeah, but it's not silvered, so I think I'll save it.
But does it still do damage? Non-silvered?
D4?
I think it does half, doesn't it? But I can't actually remember.
Well,
I'm allowed to consult the monsters manual mid with my
are.
free object interaction. I'll start perusing the book.
Okay.
Then I will take 2 steps backwards.
Action surge or no?
Nah.
Immunity to piercing and slashing.
Okay.
Okay, so
it's time
you
to
need
start some magic.
So you need some bludgeoning or some.
So Aragin, can you take your token and move him up to that closest one?
What's that, sorry?
I'll just take your token because you moved.
They're immune to bludgeoning.
Is that fair enough? Oh,
Well, no,
10
I
feet.
moved close to him and then went back. I
Oh,
didn't even
sorry.
move
Okay,
5 feet.
fine,
Yeah,
fine.
yep, yeah.
Fair
So
enough.
yep.
Yep, fair enough, fair enough.
So that if either of them step forward, I will try and stop them.
Okay, now the original one that attacked Dash now moves up to there.
He doesn't get that close.
Okay,
When
opportunity
he's 10
attack.
feet away, I will try and stop him in his tracks.
Okay,
Yep, that should do it.
the 16. Okay, sure, and that stops him.
Can you sentinel him?
And he also takes 11 damage. Yeah, yep. So he'll be 10 feet away from us. I'll just fucking hold him out
11
there.
damage on.
Keep it away.
Yeah, you might want to move the token and back out.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, and now he can't take his attack.
He's just
So
going to snarl at you.
instead,
Spit.
okay, okay, he is in
You're like good at fighting these
yeah,
rats.
dodge. Dodge. What else can you do? Okay, Bannofix.
I'm in a dodge too.
Yep. I'm going to thorn whip the back one.
The back one.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. The back one was injured by Aragin.
Yeah. Oh, what are these rolls? And then I'm just gonna make my way 1, 2, 3 around here.
Okay. Sure. Okay, Maynard.
Bonus action peer around Dash's shoulder.
Maynard calls out to Aragin. You show up, buddy.
It sounds like
Look after my horse.
Well, I've got to be in character, right? So it's a really lame inspiration. Okay, Robert and Gavin are appearing from behind. The
Bannofix run behind me. I'm gonna run forward, attack them both, run back and hide behind Bannofix. That's gonna be my move.
That was my move. I like it's copying now.
Okay, Maynard. Yeah, he doesn't want to use a spell. Okay, vicious mockery.
What's the range on that?
And he just says, werewolves, you're totally outclassed. You're just getting thrashed. You haven't even got a chance. And one of the werewolves, its tail just droops a bit. It's just its shoulders slump. Its tail just droops. That seems to have worked. Okay.
Ears fold over.
Okay, seeing like Gavin and Robert now appearing from behind, one of the werewolves here just dashes off into the darkness. Dash, your turn.
Shall I go after it? Okay, I'm going to move forward with my silvered sword, and I'm going to attack this one for a sneak attack.
Okay, go for it.
This time I'm going to hit. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
is that disadvantage?
Why?
Dodging.
No, I wasn't. Oh, it's dodging.
It is, yeah.
Okay.
Did it say 19 on the screen for anyone else, but 17 down in the corner? I mean, as in the animation, I'm sure it's. Oh, but you don't get it.
Yeah, denied.
Nice. Okay, so you do hit. You do hit. Okay, so D8 damage, but no sneak attack.
Yeah, I do get sneak attack.
If no one else is
Disadvantage.
within 5 feet of it.
Disadvantage. Is that what it says? Even if you don't need
yeah, you don't need advantage.
And you
For the
and you
swashbuckler thing.
don't have disadvantage on the attack roll. Yeah, okay, right.
Okay,
Well,
D8.
Screwed you.
You're lucky, Doggle. You're lucky.
Not a lot.
Ooh.
What? It's
Well,
a
that's
6
luck.
on the screen, but that you got an 8.
That's 8 damage, and I'm going to
Bloody
just
hell.
swing at him again with my other sword.
Okay, sure. Also disadvantage.
Okay, 2d20.
The second one doesn't actually do any
18
damage, though, does it?
and 5. Okay, I miss. All right, I'm gonna now move away from him. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, Aragin.
Mm-hmm.
You might be able to get him.
Yeah, I might as well just pike this guy a fair bit.
Hide behind Bannofix.
So it is at disadvantage, but he's injured.
Yeah. Ooh.
And that's lucky he did the dodge.
And the 6 with disadvantage.
I will use a precision strike. Actually, no, I'll use my inspiration.
I should have dodged.
Inspiration.
Saturday 6.
Yeah, it's a D8.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It takes up to a 12 plus bonuses. 6.
Okay, D10. D10 damage.
Damn it. 3.
Okay. Oh shit. I might have. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Okay, so
Second attack.
second attack, also at disadvantage.
So right. Oh, 7. That might hit. It's a 12. It's unlikely.
Are you going to use precision strike?
No.
That's it.
Sweet. Whoops, ignore that. That's accidental D20. Damn, 17. 8.
Bloody hell, 11. Right. Okay.
Okay, blunt.
So
No,
obviously, there's a lot of killing in a werewolf. What do you want to do?
Blunt end. Oh, is it dead?
Nope.
Okay, blunt end. At least it's bludgeoning.
Okay. And it's still at disadvantage.
I'll reroll my 1. Oh, whoops, sorry. I forgot about the disadvantage part. Oh, okay. Looks like rolling damage was premature.
Okay. Now you've got an action surge. Do you want to use it?
No. But I do want to move some movement. I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if he comes my way, he has to run around me.
Okay, now it is pretty dark where you are, okay? And so like something, yeah, you're right at the edge of the darkness here. Okay, and what it's gonna do now.
By your throat.
Yeah. Okay, this injured werewolf flees off into the darkness, howling as it goes. So we're out of combat.
Alright, I'm going to come back to the rest of the party. Won't go staying hovering out there on the edge of the light.
The smarter way for me to have played that would have been use my bonus action to attack and my action to dodge, and just basically hit him with my 1 silver weapon and just been really hard to hit back.
You can only do that if you attack with your primary hand, an offhand attack. I'm pretty sure if you check the wording, it says as a bonus action if you Oh, maybe not actually.
No, no,
maybe
no,
you're
no. So
right.
the bonus action is attack with your second hand. So you just throw the silvered weapon into your second hand, and then dodge for action and bonus action attack with the
Yeah,
silver
'cause,
weapon.
Yeah, your non-silvered weapon doesn't do anything.
Yeah. So I could have played a better round.
But does the offhand attack
Okay,
not require you to
okay.
attack main hand? You might do.
So every hour or every couple of hours, these werewolves are probing, and basically no one gets much sleep during the night. Dawn comes, and no one's really rested.
Do we get XP for making them
Guaranteed.
run off?
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Or do I have to wait till
you
the end of the... That's the XP that Maynard missed out on.
yeah. I'll chop it in half for Maynard. Is that fair enough? Okay, so morning comes.
I'm going to be off by 10:15. Yes.
So in the morning it's windy and raining. It's not cold, but it's shitty weather. What what are we gonna do?
I'm going to tell Dash to read 2-weapon fighting because you have to attack with your main action to get a bonus action offhand attack.
Oh, okay. You can't. So yeah, you can't dodge with
Um,
your action and attack with your bonus action.
Then we're going to try and get to, what is it, Fort
That'd be a nice hack.
someone?
Fort Dave.
Fort
Okay.
Dave.
So you head south, and you pass over, you pass the nice stone bridge, and although it's not very far, it's just very, very slow going, and it's early afternoon before you reach Fort Dave.
I'll set it on fire. Dave the
So
bedwetter.
few people watch you slowly push this cart in, and there's a half orc there with some sheep, and he's just like leaning on his staff, just maybe like shoutable distance, leaning on your staff, just watching you as you just slowly roll this cart forward.
When we get close enough, I'll shout out to him, who can fix a wagon wheel?
What? Orcish or English?
Or maybe someone in
no, Orcish.
Dunskara.
Not sure the old farmer or something would be able to patch it up a bit. Give us some tools, better make it a bit bigger, bit better.
Yeah, okay, so you get into Fort Dave. There's a few soldiers there, and one of the soldiers says, "Oh, you guys, are you arrogant?"
I am.
And he
Did-
kind of looks
did you
he
do me
looks
with it?
he looks at his mate, and he says, he looks at you, and he just thinks about it, and he looks at your glaive, and he says, that the Earl wants to talk to you.
We're heading down to see him. That's why we're here. We got ambushed
Oh,
on the
good.
way, so we need someone who can just help us fix up the wheel a bit so that we can keep going. Maybe to buy a horse or two, and then we'll be able to see him in a day or two, depending on how slow it is.
There's a carpenter, but I don't know if he can help.
We'll see what he
And
can do.
okay, so one of the soldiers just nudges him. One of the other soldiers just nudges him. It feels like these guys are sizing you up and decided they don't want to take you on.
Yeah, Aragon's like, don't worry, we're going to see him. We'll get
Yeah.
there in a couple days when we're ready.
Yeah.
We
You
just
don't
got
need
some
to
other
bother
things to
yourself
take
taking us
care of.
down there. Yeah. We'll be down there soon.
Okay.
Right. So that's before we go to the end, we'll go and try and see if this carpenter can do anything to help with the wheel. Make it at least
yeah.
a bit
Okay.
speedier. And we'll send someone to look for a couple of horses. See if we can buy any horses while we're here.
So you go and find the carpenter.
need a fancy
There are
one.
no horses to buy in Fort Dave. It's just it's just an outpost. Couple of hundred people at very most. A lot of shepherds, some soldiers. Now there is quite a big garrison, but they all come and see you. You can and Robert says, "I get the feeling we're not really welcome here. We should probably stick together."
Definitely. Once we get out of here, we'll be bypassing Dunskara, obviously. But we need to
And
fix this up enough that we can at least roll around and Bannofix can hide.
okay, so you
I
find
have
the
the
car.
screws
you
yet,
don't think
but
we
He
should
kind
head
of
on?
looks at the wheel and he says, "Oh, you know, like I kind of build houses and fix roofs and stuff."
what's actually wrong with it? I'm got animal handling, so I'm proficient in driving
The
carts and
wheel,
wagons and vehicles and stuff.
the wheel is cracked and it won't turn. But he says, "Well,
Is the actual axle broken? Wonder if we can
the,
just put a couple of planks, saw them off obviously, but just patch it up either side of the crack. So
he
it's a
says,
temporary
I
fix.
could saw off the axle for you."
Well,
No.
that's not going to help.
Not what we're wanting.
He says, "Yeah, but like this wheel's not going to turn." Yeah, to be honest, like Arranbury would be your best bet. It's
How
just a
far
bigger
is that?
town. Oh,
Is that the next one along?
he says, if you were just walking, you could probably get there in, I don't know, like maybe a day. But you might be able to get there in a day with this. I don't know, it might take longer. Depends how fast you can move it. But if I cut the wheel off, it'll make it easier to move.
Is it a four? It's a four-wheeled.
It's a four-wheel cart.
Okay, so if we don't put any, that might actually make sense. If you don't put any weight in it,
Could you modify
it
it?
might be better with three wheels that
a
turn than.
You kind of get the feeling cutting the wheel off will definitely make it easier to move.
Yeah.
Now, from what you remember, getting to Arranbury, you could easily walk there in a day, but getting the cart there in a day might be hard.
All right.
All
Yep.
right,
Let's get him to help us just take the wheel off.
Yep.
So at
Okay,
least
so he
at least
does that.
it'll
He
roll.
saws the wheel off, no problem at all. But like he doesn't reckon he can fix it. He
No.
reckons it might take a Wainwright to actually fix it properly. Now, what do you want to do? You've still got a bit of daylight left.
So do we push on and then hopefully make Arranbury by tomorrow night if we get a jump on it, or do we want to stay here?
So you're not going to overnight in Fort Dave.
What time is it? Is it like 3 in the hour, or is it like?
It's like
5?
something like that. Yeah, it's
Okay.
mid-afternoon.
Okay, we can probably get a few hours in then. Mind you, people are quite exhausted. I'm
yeah,
not exhausted, so I'll let other people make the decision.
You just don't really want to get arrested here, so I reckon we roll south.
Okay.
Eleanor says,
I'm up
"Yeah,
for that.
Alyssa is like she's,
And I suspect either
you
some
know
of
what?
us shouldn't go into Arranbury, or just a couple of you can take the cart in or something, and we'll swing in and grab it when it's fixed.
Alyssa
We can
says,
hide out.
you know what?
before
Like, could you like buy an ox or something, and I'll buy your horse off you."
That's not a
yeah, I mean potentially.
couple of oxen.
Are you looking
You
to
could
upgrade my
definitely buy
horse
an
when we get to
ox.
Therothian?
You could definitely buy an ox and buying a horse is difficult. We could definitely
Yeah.
buy an ox in Fort Dave.
Okay, well maybe we should do that. A couple of them pulling it instead of
Yeah, and we can,
And we can
like,
sell them when we get to Arranbury and try and.
All right. So you're gonna buy a couple of oxes, and she's gonna buy
Yeah.
your horse off you. Is that fine? So
Yep.
what she does
She's gonna
is
obviously. I'll just mention
that's just
she's
party
gonna
money.
have to carry some of the gear until we get down to Rathian. We'll come with you to the Abbey though.
no. Well, she was thinking
Well, until we get more.
she wants to ride off.
Where are you going? You're not going to come to the Abbey with us.
Just yes, but like straight away.
Oh,
I could wait for you there.
Oh, the full moon's coming. Is tonight a full moon? I'll just casually look up and see if there's
Yeah.
any, like,
I don't know. Maybe.
what do you make benefits?
yeah. I mean, I can. That might not be a bad idea. I can sell you the horse.
Okay, so she's gonna pay you. She's gonna pay you
Markup.
for the horse, and she just gives you like a.
100 gold pieces.
Yeah, sure.
Party treasure.
No, personal treasure.
Party treasure.
So I want a war horse. So.
Well, we sponged up enough damage in the last fight. I think it's time we taxed you.
I don't understand how you're not hurt worse, Dash. You're only 5 hit points down.
I know it's because I'm excellent.
Uncanny dodge must have been.
Oh, well,
Okay, so
I got most
so-
of it was from Bannofix.
I mean,
okay,
true.
so she buys the horse. She buys the horse, and
I'll keep my saddlebags. We'll just have to chuck them in the
yeah,
in the. Because you can
Eleanor.
obviously have the saddle and the rest of the stuff.
Eleanor reckons that she should probably go with Alyssa. So they basically head off.
She'll be quicker without you, and it would be dangerous if she does turn. If you're the only one there,
She'll eat you.
yep, it's best that she goes alone. You'll slow her down. She's probably going to eat that horse. but I'll pat the gold that I now have in my pouch. I saw that coming anyway, even if she was still with us.
Okay. Alyssa says, "Yeah, I might be faster. I might be faster without the horse. Might be faster without you. The horse is already pretty tired." Okay, so Alyssa just leaves. Alyssa leaves on horseback, and you go and find yourself. You go and find yourself an ox. An ox can easily pull the cart. It's going to be stronger than a horse. You buy a couple of oxen. Okay, so by the time you've done that, it's fairly late. What do you want to do? I mean, you could probably get.
How much are the oxen?
I'd have to look it up. They're cheaper than a horse.
I'll tell you. Well, what does Maynard want to do? He is the most exhausted. Would they kind of, how many guards do we think are in this fort?
They're like
we
about
already
20
intimidated?
soldiers.
Okay, so that is enough for.
You're not sure
to
if
get
they
into
might try
trouble
and
here.
jump you during the night, but like you're not sure what they're. But like
I think they're less likely if we. I think we should head towards Arranbury.
Kevin says that like, like I wonder if like you're meant to be arrested or something. What did you actually do in Dunskara?
We'll talk about
No,
that.
they left before you, right?
Yeah, we'll let you know a bit later once we get out of here. But yeah, obviously we need to get this cart fixed in Arranbury and then give Dunskara a wide berth. So let's head out. And tomorrow night we'll want to set up a camp somewhere a few miles from Arranbury and get a couple of people just to take the cart in.
Is like maybe Robert and me.
Yeah, we can give you some money, find a wagon right, and then come let us know how long it'll be, and we'll stay just in the forest and rest up and camp up for a couple of days, so we can buy some provisions and some food.
So you head south from Fort Dave as quickly as you can, Um,
I don't know whether they
It's
have a price for ox.
it's
A donkey or mule.
by now the
gold.
rain's cleared up, but it's a cloudy sky.
In gold. For a
What you
pound of
see,
pepper, one ox.
it's a fairly cloudy sky. What you see in a gap of the clouds, you catch sight of what looks like almost a full moon.
She's definitely eating that horse.
Yeah.
That poor thing. I knew it was likely, but
Yeah.
Are you saying
look,
that
you
to
got your
everyone,
money.
or are
waiting
you
to get
saying to Dash and Bannofix?
Got your money for it. I don't understand the problem here. But
Yeah.
like, I mean, it's in keeping with how the animals have been treated so far. Importantly, if I ever get Zone of Truth again, I'll be able to answer that question honestly. Yes, everybody in the party mistreats their animal.
yeah, Luke is waiting to get in.
Oh yes, okay, sorry.
Okay, make him be a chicken and do the bird. I want to see bird.
All right, I'm just gonna take a second to sort these frames out.
Hey, g'day.
So,
Right?
How's it going?
Hiya.
Hey, you've got to
so
do the
you
chicken
just
dance
left
for being late. I want to see bird.
just left Fort Dave. The guards in Fort Dave were acting like they didn't want to fight you, but they were potentially they're acting as if they're sizing you up. Put it that way.
So we bought a
Um,
couple of oxen.
So they may
and
have
I
been
sold my horse to
under instruction to detain
the
us or something.
werewolf.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. Like
It
one of them
seemed that
said
way.
that the Earl wants to talk to you.
In a way that made it clear he was weighing up whether to try and put irons on me.
Yeah, so
and
we,
Bannofix, clearly.
We've got 3 wheels on the cart and 2 ox now, so we've got like a
Yep.
tricycle.
Did
And
we
obviously
bring any
we're
nightmare
keeping the,
corpses with us or heads or
keeping the
something?
wheel.
No. And we're heading south. We got attacked by a couple of were rats, which we beat up.
Werewolves.
Werewolves.
The ox are 15 gold.
And the werewolves, you're sure they're not far behind. They're not far away. You hear them howling, and especially as it starts getting darker.
We're loaded as well with heaps of money.
Yeah, well, let's try and keep that secret.
I'm like guarding the money from the inside through a slot in the carriage with a crossbow.
yeah.
I'm sitting on that cash.
As if anyone's going to leave you alone with it. There'll be gems disappearing up your rectum.
My net worth doesn't seem to have increased yet.
Yeah, they're unsure if we're gonna make it. Is the message.
Okay, so you push on as far as you can. You're
Yep.
only making you reckon you've made about maybe 3 miles, and it's starting to get dark. What do you want to do?
That should be far enough. Let's make it a good start on it.
Sorry,
Find somewhere to pull up. I think Maynard should sleep in the wagon and not take a watch and see if we can actually get a long rest in. So we didn't get a long rest last
Where are we
night.
going
So you're
to the
still
Abbey?
2 levels of exhausted.
Shit, okay, yeah. That would be a good idea.
Why are
And
we
we've
going
still
to
got
the
3 of the NPCs with us. So there's still 6 others to take a watch with 2 groups of 3.
Can you remind me why we're heading to the Abbey now that she's gone?
Well, it's still, we can swing in there potentially, but I want to go to Tarathian, get a warhorse and start getting my plate fitted.
Oh, so we're just
Because that's going to take a while.
yeah. So we've got like these kill lists with all of our family members on them, and you're more concerned about plating up.
Well, that guy's been trying to kill us for ages.
Yeah. That's a bit
I'm
of a
sure
stupid,
another couple of weeks won't hurt.
bit of a stupid question.
Okay.
Yes.
So in
I need a
Fort Dave,
breastplate.
in Fort Dave, Gavin bought some food and stuff. And he's also got some firewood. So you start a bit of a fire. Now these werewolves are obviously not far away. During the night, every half an hour or so, they're prowling around somewhere in the darkness. No one's really getting any sleep. About an hour or so in, what do you want to do? By now, it is pretty dark.
Do we try and kill them? They might not leave us alone until we kill them properly.
Yeah. I mean,
I've got a lot of hit points according to the manual.
Did you
What?
so did you guys fight some already?
Two
And
of
they
them.
ran off?
Yeah.
Injured both of them, but just drove them off. So what would your plan be? Because the thing is, away from your fire, which is not big, it's dark.
Yeah.
There are
I-
7 of you.
I
So I
would
think
be,
we must have a couple of light cantrips in the party. What can that cleric do?
Yeah, I can do one, obviously.
And then so if
I
we
can
wait
make
till they
light.
get close and I'll spring out.
yeah. I'll do the
So we're gonna need to cut them down.
I'll do my little flame on
can we find a
hands.
river?
Can they cast light on the enemy? So like as in when we attack them, switch the light source to be on the werewolves on one of their items.
Yeah, maybe.
So let's mitigate the
like-
shit out of that.
We could
Like,
definitely like cast it on a stone and throw it amongst them.
Yeah, but when they run,
Eleanor says,
that's when we need to be able to follow them
well-
because they'll just get away like last time. They're quick.
there are only 2 of them, right, that we know about.
Yeah, so you just have to touch.
Probably they've got their friends with them now.
They get a deck save, but you could touch one of the werewolves and light it up, and then they won't get away from us.
Is what, like, if say Robert and Gavin and me stayed with the fire, do you reckon the rest of you might be able to sneak off and try and get around them or something like that?
Yeah, or either that or we could find a river and try to lose their scent because they're probably just like sniffing us all the way across the land.
It's going to be hard to do with a wagon.
With a
Yeah.
cart, yeah.
I don't.
Do we need
River
to cut?
is all the way back towards like at Fort Dave. The road runs inland from the river,
Okay.
so the river is not close by.
We could dump all the money.
Ooh, I've got blind fighting. I have to remember that. But fuck all hit points.
Yeah.
You can
Someone
dump
needs
your
to-
money into my backpack.
Yeah,
if you like.
Maynard, you're on full hit points, but you've got 2 levels of exhaustion.
Yeah, when I say fuck all hit points, I just mean even when I'm fully healed, I have fuck all hit points.
Yeah, that's just genetics with your character, right?
Now, Maynard, you're aware that your weapons, or sorry, your bow is not going to hurt werewolves. You have got your sword. You got
This new character sheet's cool.
Vicious mockery.
You can mock them.
Yeah,
Yep.
you can do that too.
This new character
okay.
sheet's cool. It has all these tooltips.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better. So what's your plan for trying to get these guys? Because basically, it's been an hour or 2 in now, right? It's fully dark. It's obvious they're not going to let you sleep. All they have to do, they can just keep probing. They can just keep probing, and okay, they might be tired as well, but like they're not letting you, they're not letting you get any rest in. Someone has to stay with the oxen to keep them calm. So what are you thinking?
Yeah, I think we should, the four of us should head
Just
away from the
sneak up
wagon a
on
bit. Yep, and get some, be prepared with light. And try and spring out at them.
Well, if
As
it's
they cruise
there's
around
only two
around
of
the
them,
periphery.
it's fine. But if there's like four of them, they could tear us to shreds.
No, we'll still be right. Two of them barely scratched us. And we made them run away.
Yeah, true. As long as we've got like the lycanthropy place that we're gonna get saved on. Because
Well, okay,
tomorrow's the
so
full moon, right?
like as you know, right? As you know, um, the full moon, the almost full moon, is up above you. Now, by now, the sky is pretty clear. So there's actually a lot of moonlight.
What does the full moon
Okay.
do for a werewolf? Nothing in
You know,
5e, right? I'm looking at Olan's write-ups of werewolves.
okay, so you can sure read the monster manual.
It doesn't look like the full moon has any bearing on lycanthropy.
I think it might do like the first change or something like that.
Or
Yeah.
have you got to look up lycanthropy instead of the full moon?
Well, I think it might just be Dougall's gonna.
Yeah, I don't think in
How it works
5e they don't get any tougher or anything like that from being under the full moon. After they turn the first time, I don't
Right.
think.
So okay, so what you're gonna do, right? You're gonna you've got the fire going. You reckon from the opposite end, from if you get the cart between you and the fire, you're gonna have a fair amount of you're gonna have a fair amount. You're gonna the light of the fire should make it possible to get away from the cart and without being seen so easily, depending on where they are exactly. So
Yeah.
what is your plan? Sneak away from the cart.
Get the three
And
guys to
what?
make a bit of a distraction by getting one of them to cast light, just walking 50 feet away or something, and then just coming back straight away before, just hopefully draw them in a bit. So let's see what he's doing, and while they're doing that, we'll neck it behind the cart for 100 feet out or something, and then just hunker down in a bush or a couple of around some trees in the dark, and just see if they are patrolling and jump out at them if we
okay.
can.
So we need someone really speedy. Is that right? To give the light source to, so that they can then leg it back to us.
Well, no, Dash will be with us.
Gavin
But
leads and he says,
yeah, if we
I
light
can
him
make
up,
light.
keep up with them.
I can make light. That's no problem.
But we just need all these. We need all these healers.
Plus, look, we can just and he starts lighting a torch on the fire. I don't even need magical light. You know, like I'll just use this. And he okay, he's got a torch.
You go bait them in for us.
Yeah, no, we'll just distract them. We'll distract them.
Well, you're gonna bring them in closer, right? We're gonna jump on them from the bush.
Well, if we had someone who was incredibly speedy, they could sort of head out there with a single torch to see if they could draw an attack, and then they could attack us, and then we ambush them. I was thinking that the fastest
Alyssa
person
turns to Dash. She turns to Dash. She says, he's quite speedy. He almost chased us down on the horse.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking.
Okay, give me the torch. I'll reluctantly grab it.
Okay.
All right.
So you take the torch, Dash, and what are you going to do?
I'm going to move. Is it the same map here?
No, ignore the map for now. Basically, you've got your campsite with the 2 oxen and the cart, and you could just like run off in the direction of last time you saw it. Last time you heard them.
Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll get the guys to like basically set up a ambush on the wolves. So they're gonna come leaping out of the trees, right? So I'm waiting
Yep.
for them to start hiding in the trees. So we're gonna get this ambush.
Now, this terrain around here, there aren't trees, right? It's basically moor. It's moorland. The highest vegetation is like knee high.
Well, that's us.
So-
Then we're gonna be lying
down.
flat.
Yeah, I want to crawl about halfway up to where Dash is. And just lie
Okay,
there
so-
until he gets himself bitten.
That's a kiss my
Okay,
butt.
so basically the rest, everyone else is gonna go and crawl off away from the carts, and then Dash is gonna run off
90 meters. Sorry, 90 feet.
towards them.
90 feet, not that far. I'm going 90 feet forward, which is basically a full triple action run
One turn, make it back.
with a torch. Yeah, one turn distance, and I'm just gonna use myself as bait, but I'm ready to run as soon as they come forward and start moving at me.
And we'll be probably a bit further than that away from the cart. Maybe, I don't know, double that.
Do you want my bear penis for luck?
Okay, cool. So okay, so you start crawling off. So you're gonna go about
I'll have
say
the totem,
200 feet.
totem.
You're gonna go about 200 feet away
No,
from
no,
the cart.
90. I'm 90 feet away from the ambush.
And yeah, we're about like, I don't know, 100 feet away, a couple of 100 feet away from the cart.
Yeah, okay, cool. So can everyone apart from Dash go crawling off? I need a stealth check. I'd say this is gonna be at advantage because it's dark. You're crawling off.
And we can take our
Oh.
time,
Yep, sure.
even if it takes us 10 minutes to crawl this little distance.
You inspire me first, Maynard.
You can what?
Can you inspire me before my spell stealth check? Or wait,
Oh,
we'll
yeah,
get
that-
guidance.
Actually, that's a good idea. Yep.
Okay, so we're taking off disadvantage from everyone as you go crawling off.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn it. I'm
So-
still
so-
And we
so-
can
too
also use
exhausted.
guidance.
A
We can also
werewolf
use
has a
guidance.
speed of
Okay,
40.
so Aragin, Bannofix, Maynard.
Yep.
You're crawling off through the kind of tussock heather type stuff, away from the cart, taking your time.
Okay, I'm following Aragin. I'm gonna roll
Stealth
now.
check, please. Yeah, sure.
And you said at advantage. Does that mean it's just
That
regular for me?
cancels out all the disadvantage you've
Stealthy,
got.
stealthy bastard.
I'm going to make
Bannofix wearing scale
Yeah, I
mail
d- I
armor.
didn't
Is
see how
just
skillful that
Bannofix wears
was.
scale mail?
Scale mail.
Sorry, that's arrogant. Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
oh,
guys,
that's
sneaky
17.
buggers. You sneaky buggers. What about Arrogant?
Are you right?
Maynard, 20.
20.
Is that a 20?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay, Bannofix 17, and now we just need a good roll from Arrogant too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
He's away from the keyboard.
Oh, 20. There's two
Oh,
critical
wow.
sneakies. Sneaky.
That'll do it.
Okay. Okay, you're pretty confident. You're pretty confident that this plan has worked quite nicely, as far as you can tell. So you've crawled off. You've crawled off through the heather. Dash is you're so stealthy. Dash doesn't even know where you are.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you know the rough direction. Okay, so basically you're sneaking off. You're sneaking off. You're sneaking off on the opposites on the opposite side of the fire. So you've snuck off into the heather. What are you going to do? About 100 feet from the cart, and you're just lying down waiting. Is that right?
Yeah. That's,
And
Yep.
Dash is wandering off, making it look like he's just wandering out alone with his torch, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm looking
Yeah.
at
So Dash is just wandering around with the Dash is just wandering around with a rapier in one hand and a
Yeah, so-
flaming torch in the other hand.
silver sword in one hand.
just telling
Okay.
telling a loud
Dash.
story. I hope there's no werewolves out here tonight.
Yeah.
Dash, you hear a howl not too close by. And then you hear another howl from a completely different direction.
Oh shit.
And then you hear more howling from yet another direction. It appears the two werewolves have now been joined by more.
Okay, I'm gonna
Dash.
close the gap back towards the groups so that I'm gonna effectively half how far I have to run.
I'm going to get ready.
Okay,
with probably
Dash.
hypnotic pattern, I think.
And there's a shout from Gavin, and there's a flash of light. Okay. Dash is looking both ways, unsure what to do. Let's sorry, I'm taking my time here. There's more howling. It appears there is a large group, of potentially werewolves. Dash, you're going halfway back towards the cart, right?
I'm going halfway back towards the ambush because I'm still gonna trigger.
Sure. Dash at high speed, from your right, you see two figures bounding towards you.
Yep.
From their hidden position, Maynard, Dash, and Aragin also see the same. Now, Dash, can everyone please roll initiative?
But keep in mind that I was like on the lookout for this, so it'd be really hard.
Yeah. It's not like you're going to be surprised, right? And there is dim light.
4 for Maynard.
Okay.
16 Bannofix.
16 Dash. My dice didn't even roll on screen at the time.
Sorry, I'm back. I'll roll.
They did for me.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
1.
Nice.
Okay.
Actually, Arrogance fell asleep in the grass.
He's just admiring how stealthy he was.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Okay. I also need to add them. Oops. Sorry, I'm not taking time here. I'm just setting everything up. Okay. So the first thing that happens, the cart, or the vicinity of the cart, erupts in a huge flash of flame. You don't know what the hell did that. So that catches Robert, Gavin, and Eleanor, all in this huge flash of flame.
It's like a fireball, is it?
Something like that, yeah.
Magic using wolves, great.
Ready for this?
Dash. Okay, so what we're going to do now, Dash, we're going to put you on the map. Now, the map it's a different map. I need a dash token. Oops, sorry.
You just find a way to
gonna
melt our
grab-
bow.
I'm just-
See what happened there?
What was that?
Did he just find a way to melt our money?
Yes. Okay, so Dash.
Am I a little quiet on this mic, by the way?
No?
You sound right now.
Cool.
No, Dash, Aragin, Dash. We have to just imagine that. Dash doesn't know where everyone else is.
Why is that? He took stock.
Because you don't know.
I
You don't know
literally
exactly
helped
what
them
they.
hide. That's why they did so well.
Okay. Okay. So that's our map. Now, everywhere is dim light. Okay, Dash.
Is that a gigantic
Your
crocodile
way
or a
back
bit of a
to the
tree?
cart. Your way back to the cart is not
South.
completely, but it's partly blocked by something. Something has sprung up. Some human-like figure has sprung up from the bushes. What do you want to do?
Is it me?
No.
It's a mage. Stab it.
Oh,
Okay, Dash, what are
Where's
you
the
doing?
cart?
Are these 3
The
tokens?
cart is top left somewhere off the map.
Okay, and so the cart's kind of up this way. Okay, hold on. Yeah, like cart.
Yeah, it's that direction, sure. Not far off the map.
And this guy to the left, this guy, this rat mouse thing down here is new.
How did we get ahead of you? I thought you're supposed to be beyond us.
So that you guys are actually
No,
ahead of
you guys crept off. You crept off through the.
Okay.
but
yeah.
but the tokens are accurate. That's where they're hiding, right?
Yeah, but yeah. Okay, you don't know exactly where they are, but
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Get
kind
the
of walk,
mage.
I'm just gonna walk this way.
Shank him. He casts fireball.
So did you say this guy up on the left here cast fireball? This thing.
Yeah, I reckon. He looks different.
Get him. Get him. He looks different.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So basically
minutes
you're
token.
going Dash. So basically you're going south and then you're going north. Okay, so you've moved up 2 squares of movement.
No.
What are you doing now?
Yeah, I'm moving south.
Okay, there's indecision. So let's just
I'm
dodge.
drawing them back in. I'm wasting my initiative, and I'm going to dodge.
Dodge. Okay, good. Finally.
You grouped us for a fireball. You fool.
Yep.
We're still hiding, right?
Yes, we are
yes.
currently.
Okay.
I'm just baiting them in now.
Yeah. So it's time to dodge and stuff.
Okay.
Are those actually werewolves on the right hand side, or are they the
kind of
were
look like
rats that
rats.
you've just depicted with your token?
Okay, there is something. Oh, really? Have I got the wrong token? I've got. I can't really.
Shotgun.
Because my monitors. I think that's right. Okay, so Dash, there's something scampering towards you. You seem to be a bit faster than this thing.
Okay.
Okay, Gavin now.
Where's Gavin? Where is he?
By the car.
He just got fireballed.
Yeah, by the car. Okay. Okay, cool. So, okay, 1, 2. Okay, and these 2 werewolves in hybrid form, I think, or the first one is anyway, holding a spear. They're like, they're running towards Dash.
Okay. I'm going to bring them in, boys.
Okay, Bannofix. What are you doing? You're next.
I'm going to
Now, as far as you know, none of these guys have seen you yet.
yeah, I'm going to dodge.
Okay, that's all.
For one more turn.
You could ready an action.
I could, but I
Okay.
like the idea of dodging just in case they do see me. They get closer.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. There's Dash yelling that as he's running back. If anybody was out here, they could ready an action.
I'm walking backwards very carefully.
We're just going to see how this goes for a little while.
Okay, you see
Like the
back
cross
towards the
surprises.
cart, back in the direction of the cart, you see the flash of a, you recognize it, Maynard. This someone cast hypnotic pattern.
Oh, shit.
They stole your thunder, mate. Don't you hate that?
Yeah.
It's the story of your life. I'm kidding.
Is it slightly better than his hypnotic pattern? Like slightly more colours, you know?
Mine's never worked yet. I've never caught anyone in it.
Yeah, in that case, it probably is. You don't know who it was on or whether it worked, or you don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Is the other guys that were hanging out with the bard? I think so.
I've sucked myself into another one of these fights with too many people. Okay.
Doesn't look like too many. What are you talking about? Where are they?
Yeah, I know, but you can't see them all.
Just
Yeah.
put them all on the map.
card
That'd
too.
be fine.
Oh, fuck.
We won't look.
Yeah, I'm looking for additional people.
Yeah, mate.
Okay, he's an additional person, and one of them, another werewolf, is sprinting towards Dash.
Okay. I'm just waiting for them all to cluster on your Dash, and then that's when the hypnotic pattern's going to go off.
That's when I'm going to cast my fireball. Okay.
Just hold still. Hold still.
Hold still.
Maynard.
Just take
Okay,
it. Just
Maynard.
take it for a bit.
What are you doing?
Oh yeah, except I've got terrible initiative. Damn it.
What are you doing, Maynard?
Is it my turn already? Have these guys already had turns? What did Aragin do? Oh, he rolled a
Aragin-
1.
Aragin hasn't done anything yet.
Okay.
He's fallen asleep.
I'm going to dodge, I think.
Okay. Now you can also move, okay?
Yep.
Although you can move at half speed. And half speed, and you're prone, so half speed for you, you can move 1 square.
Okay. All right. I'm going to move over here then.
Okay.
Oh,
So you're just crawling slightly. Okay, sure.
yep. Just trying to
Aragin.
spread apart.
Aragin.
Ready in action attack.
I'm going to stand up.
Oh, you just gave me all your-
Okay. Sure.
Well, yeah, otherwise I'm not going to be able to attack them effectively. And then move 3 squares up here and dodge.
And dodge. Okay. Okay.
Didn't see that one coming. I was going to lead them right over the top of you, and you could all just go.
Well, I
Yeah.
can do that anyway, but if I'm lying down, I'm not going to be able to make a very good attack on them when you bring them in.
Ready in action, stand, and attack. Can you do that?
Might be 2 actions.
Mind you, I get an attack of opportunity anyway, so I probably could have done that. Just ready in action, stand, yeah. So if I pop up in time, I'll just get the.
Nice.
I've got another one up there.
Okay. So
That's
getting pulled into
that's
it.
the mage. That's the wizard over there.
Oh, here it comes.
Where? Which one's the wizard? Oh yeah, what's that one?
Here comes the area of effect, master.
Ubiquitous cloaked figure, number 12.
Yeah. Who's got them range?
okay. Now, someone casts fireball.
Do you think this is the one that can dominate us?
I think I need the measuring tool.
Does anyone feel like being dominated tonight?
I don't know, we're completely tapped with hit points, we're all in exhaustion and we're getting fireballed. Not sure how this is going to work out terribly well for us.
Okay, so 20-foot radius. Yeah, it's going to affect everyone, even though Maynard and Bannofix are hidden.
So
Look,
is that going to affect some allies too? Because they
won't
won't be
they
able to
center
see
it on Dash?
Maynard, yeah, and Bannofix.
No,
so
it's
why would they
centered. It's
center it?
centered far enough away that it's gonna. It's centered
meet again,
behind you.
Well, so they just magically know to do behind us, even though that they haven't seen those two people that critically hid in the weeds.
Do I have half
He-
cover?
They can
That's
see
not the
that one.
point.
It's a wee way away.
I think it's time to get that book out.
Maynard, Bannofix, Aragin, and
What they just fluke a perfectly positioned
Dash.
area of effect spell on a bunch of hidden characters.
Well, this is the thing, right? So, like, this guy might only know that Dash and Aragin are there, but if he's aiming behind them, right?
Which you wouldn't.
This fireball has got 20-foot radius, so I
Oh.
can't see how it can miss.
Well, 20 foot of radius or cone? The
Radius.
Radius.
yeah.
It's kind of not like he's going to land it amongst his allies either.
Yeah,
So he
so
will
he's gonna
aim
drop it
it
like
here.
behind.
Right.
Oh, okay. So he just puts it perfectly into the right spot. I think you should have to
Kind
bolt
of.
that.
I reckon Bannofix, right? Bannofix will give you advantage on your save because you're right at firstly you're prone and you're also, I don't know, that's a dexterity, but like you're also right at the edge.
So what does my fire immunity give me?
But the thing is 40-foot radius, right? Sorry, 40-foot diameter.
I'm loving this fire immunity.
It's resistance.
Resistance, yeah. Okay, so we need dexterity saves.
Yeah. How did you wind up with that fire immunity?
I know, it's the
Oh,
first time I've ever got a magic item. I'm quite impressed.
We need dexterity saves.
Do we need to start this again? We want to talk about the magic items that you had previously.
Yeah.
I think it's time to.
Essentially, we went through your character sheet
Bannofix.
and there was just a fucking ton of them.
Just get rid of that. So this
okay,
was,
we're rolling saves, are we?
So this was. Wait, you're saying it was here?
So,
Luckily.
I can't really give Bannofix advantage. No, that's not really right. You guys are prone, so you're maybe slightly. I'm not going to give any penalty for being prone.
doesn't yeah, okay, that doesn't give you disadvantage.
Okay, so saving throw.
Just what I stood
Is
up.
that a?
Don't I get disadvantage on saving throws?
Oh, 15.
No.
Okay.
No, I think that's like level
15.
3 exhaustion or something.
15 for Aragin. You see this ball of flame coming. You've got just enough time. You've got just enough time to duck down a bit. That's a pass. 13 for Maynard is a pass. Dash.
18. And I'm
18 is a pass.
And I'm resistant.
And Bannofix is
Oh,
at
that might
8.
only be quarter damage then.
Yeah, it's an 8.
Lucky bugger.
Yeah, okay.
Will be.
So okay, 31 damage
I want to mock him. 31.
and 7 for Dash.
31 damage for who?
Well, I only take 15 then.
He just cooked you all.
Okay,
You old, wasn't it?
Holy shit.
Oh, you.
Dash.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Now, is that the wizard? Is that where it came from, the fireball?
Yeah, so the guy that I've just added on, so the
Yeah.
topmost guy on the map.
The hooded figure. Yeah.
I'm tempted to move
So
towards.
Dash, you can decide what you're doing. Otherwise, it's a dodge.
No, I'm gonna move away in this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yes. I don't have any third level spells.
and I'm gonna attack it.
Thought we'd got a rest in.
I don't have any spells.
I'm gonna sneak it. I'm gonna sneak attack it with a silvered sword.
Okay.
Completely
okay,
out.
that's fine. So this guy, you've seen it before. It's a were-rat.
Okay.
And he just hisses at you. He hisses at you as you nimbly dance around him. So this is an attack at disadvantage for dim light.
Oh, fucking crap. Hold on, I've literally got a torch in my hand.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, so I've got
That's true.
I've got a torch in one hand and a sword in
Yep.
another.
Okay. No problem. Okay. But then don't ask to do a second hand attack.
Offhand attack.
No, I'm just going to attack it with my with my
Yep,
good,
sure.
my good
Yeah,
sword.
yeah. Okay, so Dash is the source of light. Yeah, very good point. Okay,
Okay.
and you can do a sneak attack.
Boom! Come on. Yeah, that should be good enough.
It says Maynard 14 Dash. Yeah, sure. 14, and that's a sneak attack, right?
Yep. 8 plus 3d6. D8 plus 3d6.
Now, this is your silvered rapier.
Yeah, and oh, that was all right. That's like a lot of damage. That's 16 plus.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, okay, nice.
Okay,
So
and
Dash is
I'm
Dash.
gonna
You stab the
move.
Wereat.
I'm going to use my bonus action to continue moving away. To yep, to here.
Okay, you can move. You can move further with a dash, right? Bonus
Yeah.
action dash. You can
I'm
move a
just
long
trying to
way.
spread us out a little bit.
Okay, sure.
And
Okay,
make
and
Aragin the
now
target.
the Wereat looks at the Wereat looks a bit shocked.
Yeah, he just got stabbed. He's going to get some more.
Okay, using
Not
his
expecting a silver
crossbow,
coin.
using a very small crossbow. The Wereat moves to there. Yeah, to there. And takes 2 shots at Dash. A miss and hit. Uncanny dodge.
Yes, please.
Okay. Nicks you with the crossbow.
Down to four.
Now there's you hear sounds of battle back towards the car.
This is going to be tough.
Okay, werewolf. First werewolf runs up in Aragon's direction. Aragin, and you are
Gonna get
obviously
pikey.
able to do your opportunity attack if you want.
Sweet, I'm gonna assume that hits.
Okay, you stop him dead in his tracks and roll your
With
damage.
an 8.
11 damage. Okay. So yeah, that stops him in his tracks, and he doesn't reach you. Bannofix.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to wild shape into a small grass snake, poisonous snake. Okay.
Poisonous snake.
Yeah, and I'm going to. I'm just double checking the challenge rating of a poisonous snake.
Is this a
in
giant
5e.
poisonous snake?
No.
Sorry?
No, small enough to be not noticed in the grass. So D&D 5e snake. I think the challenge rating is 1.5, but I can't tell. Where can I tell where the challenge rating is? Because I can only go up to.
So the only options I see here are a constrictor snake or a giant poisonous snake. Now the thing is, nothing's going to notice you in the grass anyway because you're hidden.
Okay.
You basically duck down in the darkness.
Cool. So you think if I was to move forward as a snake, just nip through the grass as a snake, that I wouldn't be noticed?
Be a chicken.
Oh, as soon as you start moving, you probably would be.
Okay. In that case, I'll change into a rat. If I'm not going to be noticed as a rat running through the grass.
You won't be noticed, but your damage, you're not going to be able to damage a lycanthrope.
I'm not trying to damage lycanthropes. I'm trying to get to the wizard.
Oh, sorry, there
noticed.
are tons of other options here.
Are there?
Yeah, there are tons of other options.
Be a chicken.
Yeah.
So any kind of snake you want.
Yeah, cool. I do want to be a little poisonous snake that's going to be kind of invisible. I'm trying to get to the caster at the back without being waylaid by anything else.
You need to be fast, then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this turn I have to use my action for this, but I'll be able to dash next time. So I'll get there in a couple of turns.
Okay, so you turn yourself into a poisonous snake, sure.
Yeah. And then I move 1, 2, 3, 6.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, challenge rating. 1/8.
You're brave.
30-foot speed.
On a snake.
Tiny beast.
Okay.
does
You
quite a bit of
hear
poison damage.
Eleanor shout, "It's the nursemaid." You
fuck.
don't know what's going on.
Yeah, Dash
We think we're in
screaming,
some trouble
this
here.
man's stealing my money.
But there's a fight back in that direction.
2
Okay.
hit points.
Told you we should never have left the cash.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just
There
need to
goes your
get there.
plate mail.
And now
It's only been like 6 seconds. They're not going to be grabbing loot yet. They're still trying to kill people.
werewolf, the other werewolf, or two, oh bloody hell! Yeah, the other werewolf runs up to Aragin. Okay, so Bannofix, you just crawled in front of him. He's not paying you any attention anyway. He runs up to Aragin. He gets up to Aragin, but he doesn't get an attack because he was running.
Sentinel.
Now he is in hybrid form.
Do you get a sentinel attack?
I've already done one. I only get one.
And likewise for the next one. This is a problem with being slow. One,
Does
2,
anyone have any spells?
3, 4,
Very low
Nice.
on spells.
6. Okay. And that's another dash. And the nursemaid.
Oh, is this the nursemaid actually at the back here?
No, it's not. You don't see the nursemaid. And we get to Maynard's turn.
Okay, do something inspiring.
Yep, I'm going to inspire Aragin.
That's inspiring.
That might give away your position.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Your permission.
My position.
Okay.
I'm also going to stand
Maynard
up.
inspires. What are you going to say to him?
I'm going to say they have very weak-looking necks. Aragin, you're up.
That's actually better than usual. Okay. Maynard, what are you going to do for your action?
For my main action,
Come help me.
Maynard's got a couple on him. I'm low on spells, so I'm just gonna close the distance to this nearest. Fuck.
Yeah, you know, in the last battle against the werewolves, which just before you joined, you know that vicious mockery can work, and you've also got the longsword.
Yeah, that's true. I've got the longsword. Yeah,
Have you got a magic longsword?
I do. Yeah,
Yes.
it's a +1.
Okay, now they all know that.
What do you mean? You mean the werewolves?
Dash yells across the combat.
That
You got a
shouts out,
magic
"You got a
longsword."
magic longsword?"
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
You were there.
It probably sounds a bit like a bluff, but
Yep. Anyway, I've
Bluffing.
stood up, and so how far can I move? Because
you can only move one square.
Oh,
only
3.
one square.
3 up.
Yeah, because
standing
you're
up.
using half your movement to stand up.
Yeah, so
Okay.
3 squares, right?
He's already half movement.
Yeah,
From
but,
exhaustion.
but half. Oh, shit, sorry. Didn't realize your movement was half from exhaustion.
Oh, you're just exhausted down the back in the
Only
mud.
one square, Maynard.
Only one square.
Yeah, because you need to stand up.
You're on
Oh,
quarter
you've got
movement.
some magic.
Holy shit. Okay.
Mock him.
Mock one of the werewolves.
Yeah.
I mean, you can move one square as well.
Yeah. So that'll give him disadvantage. Yeah.
Well, also hopefully do a little damage.
Yeah. Yeah, small amount of damage.
D4.
Okay.
World's longest turn.
Yeah, I'll do.
It's not the shortest, that's for sure. Are you going to do
Yeah.
vicious mockery? Are you?
Actually, I'll shoot one with a bow. I think.
Now you know your bow is it's not magical, right?
They're immune.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Vicious mockery has to be then. Yeah, of course.
One of the were rats
Okay.
goes. One of the werewolves goes. You know you can't
Okay.
hit with your with your-
Again, for the second time this works. What are you going to say to it?
You're fucked now.
Okay, 2d4 damage.
So 2d4. That's right. Okay, yep, sweet.
Oh, you're moving up in the world. Who?
2 damage. At
Okay.
least he gets disadvantage on his next attack.
Okay. The werewolf, its shoulders droop, its tail just like flops.
Oh.
It turns towards Maynard and snarls. Aragin.
Real quick, I just want to say that must have looked real funny. Maynard, like at the back of the battle, this dude just gets up, like fucking on his back cracking, and just lumbers forward.
One square.
You're fucked.
Yeah, just when I get to you, you're fucked.
It's like a zombie mode, eh? Like,
Yeah.
All right. Have either
Okay.
of these werewolves been or were-rats been hit?
No.
yes,
If
I
you
want
get
top
up
one.
close to them,
Well, I
Fine.
don't have to. I've got a.
reach weapon.
yeah, you don't have to.
So I'm just going to get
But
stabbed.
you might want to think
at a
about fireball
distance.
as well.
Yeah. Well, I'll move after I unload on one of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so which one are you going for? So one of them you've slashed, and one of them
Yep.
you have a.
Yeah. I'll hit the one that I slashed.
Right. Okay, sure. Okay,
All right. We'll start with that.
now how much light have we got here?
We've got dim light, unfortunately. If it's
Dim
reliant.
light, yeah, disadvantage. Aragin?
Oh, come on. I'm within dim light. I'm not in the dark.
So 20.
You get disadvantage against invisible things and fighting blind. Surely dim light's not that bad.
I think it gives you. Oh, I can't remember the rule.
What is the dim light
Okay.
rule?
I'm gonna have
Okay,
to,
we'll say
To roll to 10 for damage.
yeah, maybe
No,
for
no,
ranged attacks, is
no
it? I can't remember
effect.
the rule.
I'm reading it here. It says no
No
effect.
effect. Okay,
attack
sorry,
roll.
that's cool. Sorry, ignore that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, nice. So so you hit him. Now you're going to use any fancy things?
Not on the first attack.
Okay, just D10. Oh
10.
shit! Sorry.
Giggity.
13. Oh jeez. Okay. Now you've already injured him.
Yeah, I'm also
Yeah.
going to.
you've got a
If he's
silver
still up
glaive as well,
from
right?
from the second, yep.
Yep.
And I'm going to use the -5 for the second attack.
Oh. Okay.
Because am I inspired at the moment? I think.
Yes,
Yep,
you are.
I am.
You are.
Yep.
So. Yep, I'll save that though.
Nice.
Not necessary.
Good goal.
I might do a. Nah, that's right. I'll just leave it at that.
He is injured, so nice big damage, and we'll see.
Damn it.
One of the
Reroll a
reroll.
3.
Damn it.
Okay. He's fairly badly injured now. This one. So
All right, I will hit him with the blunt end because I think bludgeoning. You seem to suggest there, Neil, that it was only piercing and slashing, wasn't it?
That's bludgeoning as well.
Ah, okay. It's
You
probably not
forgot
quite
to
the
silver
blunt, is
the
Yep.
it? Yeah.
the other end of
so
the
cap
so
on it.
Aragin, the blade is silvered.
So, yeah, there's no point in hitting him with the arse end, but I am going to start moving.
But
No, fuck it.
You
I'm
have got
gonna,
second
I'm
wind
gonna,
as well.
I'm gonna action surge.
You're gonna action search, okay.
Yep.
Oh well. No.
I was going to try and save it for the mage, but no, we'll just poke that same guy in the face. I'll use my inspiration.
Okay.
Lucky you didn't say -5 on that one either.
No, I didn't say -5. I didn't hit -5.
No, you
Yeah.
didn't.
And a D8 rolls a
Forgot,
3.
luckily.
That's a hit.
Do you reckon I could hide while holding the torch?
No.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's better.
What is that attached to?
Oh bloody hell. Okay. So you have killed the first of the werewolves.
Nice.
Right. I am going to try and trip the other one.
Which one did
Let's
you
see
get?
if I hit it first.
That one.
Actually, I'm going to do the -5 and attack the other one.
Oh, he's going for king hit.
So you're not doing the -5.
No, I am.
He is.
And you rolled a 13?
Yep, so it's +2, that's
Okay.
15. I reckon that'll be right. Oh, wait, no,
Yeah,
wait.
that's a hit.
Is it-
Gee, you got a lot of pluses, have you?
Actually,
Yeah,
no,
that's a
maybe
hit.
I don't. Maybe it's just
Okay, so
+0.
that's a hit on the second of the werewolves.
Yeah.
Shit, it is a
Okay,
hit.
I will do a trip attack.
Are you action surging at the moment?
Yeah.
Trip attack.
Okay.
Fucking 3s. 7.
Okay, well,
Pretty
you
good.
injure it. Okay, now from the back somewhere. Oh, sorry, bonus action.
Did I trip it?
Oh, fuck. Sorry. Do I have to revert that?
Potentially.
It's like a you question.
I'll just roll a thing
Yeah,
here,
yeah. And you can just
and
add
we'll
damage if-
we'll just fudge it, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So you trip. Oh, I better.
Sweet.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to revert it because otherwise
Okay.
it's
Gonna make a strength saving throw, does it?
Yep.
You'd think it would be a dexterity saving throw, really. Doesn't
No.
like it.
No, because
Well,
I
that's the
just
wrong save.
stab you and I beat you to the ground. It's
okay.
too late to
Second
dodge
attack.
it, it's already in you.
Second attack. So he hits it. He does 6 damage. He didn't use Break Weapon Master, did he?
Yeah, he did.
No,
So
Oh,
he
no,
did.
Ariel-
He did.
I
Ariel
did,
did,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. And he uses a trip attack. Okay. He
And the guy
trips it.
rolls a 6, yep.
Now, what damage did you roll? You rolled
3 and a 7.
You think I should rush forward to finish it off? or stay with my one?
that comes to 23 damage.
you'll get
Despite
advantage.
some, like the rolls aren't that great,
You
but
get
it
up
still
next to
comes to
it.
23 damage. Okay, so you've tripped him.
so it
Okay,
might be
cool.
worth it.
Okay.
And now
Now-
bonus action. What do you want to do?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
bonus
move.
action. Melee weapon attack. Why does it give you that?
Oh. Yeah, what did I... Oh, because I killed a dude. Sweet, yeah.
Yeah,
my
that's
bonus
it.
action
Yep.
can be a full attack. Right, I'm going to
Okay,
-5
that's
on this.
advantage.
Ooh, at advantage. Yeah, I have to get next to him for it to be advantage, don't I?
Okay, then.
But I will do that. I'll do the -5.
Okay.
Mm,
Damn.
I'll use a superiority dice. What's it?
Precision. Yeah, okay, go for
Precision
it.
strike, yeah.
7.
For fuck's sake.
Bugger.
That's probably going to be a miss. That's definitely
Turning,
going to
That's
be a
a
miss.
turning
miss.
the die.
With
What were you
all
hoping
his
to do?
massive buffs, it's still a miss. Okay, now from the back somewhere,
Yep.
someone shout, this harsh voice shouts, "Where is the collegiate?" And now this guy,
like the collegiate?
what is he shout? Where is
Where is the collegiate?
collegiate.
I'm going to say, he's over there.
Over there.
He's
This
just
guy's
walking his
advancing
way.
forward.
Advancing forward just slightly out. Oh no. Bite him in the face.
Want me to finish your wear out off?
Okay.
What's the most dangerous thing you can change into when you get up to the mage?
No, no, that was my last wild chat. I'm
right.
pretty much completely tapped, so I'll be biting him in the face for some poison, and then thorn whipping him all the way to you guys. I need to find a tree that I can thorn whip him
Okay,
up.
so
You know,
what
just keep
happens
going on.
now? What happens now is whoosh, not a fireball. So let's clear drawings. How do we do this?
I can delete the drawing.
Everything's been moved. I'll just select. Okay. Okay. I don't care.
Gonna burn it. It's gonna burn his own were rat.
Yep.
Werewolf.
He's gonna burn. He sets up something like this. And
just missed me.
whoosh, wall of fire springs up. Dash
A
and
wall of fire.
Aragin. I need dexterity saves. You glad you got that ring of fire resistance?
I'm loving
Dash?
it. I'm loving
Wall
that.
of fire. Fuck.
Axon Mandus, Team Axon.
Fail for me.
I'm gonna need to talk to you about that ring when we finish up here.
Kiss
You
it.
survive, huh? Okay. Yeah, that's a fail. And Dash?
Yeah, I
Save?
rolled
A 9.
a 9. But I'm pretty good at dex.
Bannofix
Okay,
is
that's
having-
also a fail. No one sees this coming, and 25 damage, Aragin.
Good.
Bannofix is having a moment where that road to the east is looking pretty sweet as a snake right now.
So, Dash, you are blocked off by this wall of fire. Where's my player's handbook?
Ger Callard cast
Check
it.
this.
Does anyone know who Ger Callard is?
Fuck. Did it just give away information?
Ah, yeah. Concentrating on it.
You can
Yeah,
write that
the
down.
wall of fire is still there.
Be high
It's
barn
The
good.
window.
wall of fire is still there.
So I'm gonna that's cool because I'm gonna back off now and I'm gonna second wind. Right? So
So if you enter it or end your turn there, you'll take continual damage.
yep, so I'm gonna use that as a wall between me and the enemies. And I'm
Right.
gonna move 1 here, 2, I'm gonna second winds for my bonus action.
Second
D10.
ones, sure, D10.
Come on, high. Oh, crap.
Okay.
So I've only got 16, but I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Am I in the fire if I'm standing here?
1 foot thick. 20 feet high, 1 foot thick. No, you're not.
Okay, and I'm going to. There's a prone wolf, right?
Yeah, there's a prone werewolf there. That's true.
Yep, and I'm going to sneak attack it with advantage.
Okay.
Yeah. Stab it.
Yeah, with advantage. Sneak attack for sure.
There we go.
Yep, go for it.
Come on, 19.
19. Okay, nice damage.
19 plus let's go for D8 plus 3d6. Ooh, that's better. What is that? Another 18 points with a silvered weapon.
What?
And
12. And the D8 he rolls us.
That's bizarre.
That's
Had
what he-
completely different numbers come up on your 3d6.
Yeah.
552.
It's 341 on the screen for me.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
it's now
been doing that
fairly
with his
injured.
rolls all night.
It's now
Mine's
fairly
552. Oh, you say it's not finished.
It's not dead, no.
Okay. I can't do anything else either, so I'm just gonna have to sort of stay where I am.
Okay.
Man, like it just like lapped up another 18 points of damage.
It's a fucking werewolf.
The were-rat runs around
It's
the
coming around the
wall.
wrong way.
It runs around the side.
That one's for you, Maynard. You need to mock it because I stabbed it and it might die soon.
You need to mock it.
it to
Mock
death.
it, Maynard. Mock it.
There's still fighting. There's fighting going on by the cart. Okay, Bannofix.
Yep. I'm going to slither forward. Straight at this
No.
guy.
As soon
Split
as
up
you
as
start
Trazzle
slithering to the road, you're going to become visible.
That's fine.
You can't slither across the road without being
That's
seen.
fine. I am lunging. I can reach him. And I'm just going to bite him on his stupid face. Snake.
No, you can move 30 feet,
Correct.
So
and you've moved
she's
6.
here.
You can do that. Okay.
I've moved 6 squares. Correct.
Okay. I want to tell you about this guy. So he's and you're running up. There's just enough. There's enough light to see. He's a half orc. Don't know if you're going to reach his face.
A ball.
Yeah, he's a half orc. He's a half orc wizard. Okay. So Bannofix
Straight
is
up the road.
attacking. He didn't really see you. He didn't really see you coming. Okay, so yeah, go for it.
What if I slither up
Bannofix
his
lunges
backside
up
and
in
then
his testicles.
transform back? 7.
A 7, unfortunately, is a miss.
Okay. Might distract him for a bit.
Okay.
You're gonna go up his trousers.
Okay, and just resolve the stuff.
Imagine what you'll see out there. The half
No,
orc's trouser leg.
Fight him on the
Yeah.
scrotum.
Yeah.
now the other werewolf.
I've got 30 more minutes tonight. Peeps.
The other werewolf. I don't reckon he'd see the snake. He's got this huge wall of fire in front of him. I reckon he's gonna run. 1, 2,
Guys, I need a
3,
healing
4,
spell.
You need a
5,
what?
6. Yeah, no, that's all he can do. Okay, he'll probably he sees the snake now. Okay, but he's already started. He's already
He runs
running
into
forward.
range of my
He's
glaive.
already running forward, and now the werewolf in front of you stands
Wait a
up.
second. Wait.
We're attacking.
Yeah, I got an opportunity attack in there. He moved in my reach.
Oh, okay, sure,
I'm gonna get
sure,
pikey.
okay.
That
Opportunity
extra attack, by the way, doesn't take your reaction for great weapon fighting. You kill something, you get the extra attack.
Takes a bonus
No,
action.
that's
Bonus
bonus
action,
action.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. And you're attacking. Yeah, this one.
Have you got attack envy?
Okay.
Okay.
Go for it.
I used to have all the things that he
9
has.
should
Nine.
be enough.
A 9 is a hit.
It's crazy though that he's got such a tough fighter at
8.
level 5.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Can't smite. Can't smite though, eh? Can't smite though. You notice that?
Yeah, okay, you stop in his tracks. I mean, that's as
Nice.
far as he's going anyway. But
Extra D8s.
Yeah.
and now this werewolf that's badly injured stands up and tries to flee. Dash, do you want to take an opportunity to
I do.
attack?
Yep. So
What
it's
you might-
standing up. Getting an attack in the back. Do I get anything special? No.
It's not an attack in the back. It's an opportunity attack.
Oh, I'll
Will
take
it be a
that.
sneak attack if he hits? Because
Engage
Yeah, I
in
think
combat.
sneak
5
attack
feet
is
of
fair
an
enough,
hour.
isn't it?
yeah.
He should have disengaged. Okay,
D8.
Yep.
and
D8 or 3d6. Oh, can he do a sneak attack?
I don't know that I can do a second one in a round, can I?
On a reaction.
Well, it's no
Oh.
longer your turn.
Can
Probably
you sneak
not.
attack on a reaction? That's the
Attack.
question.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you couldn't. Right?
Yeah, if you've already used it, you
Okay.
probably can't. Yeah.
Okay, but still, that's a solid. Okay, that injures him further, and now he.
It says you can. It says
Yeah.
you can sneak attack and opportunity attack, but hold
You
on, that's
can.
not. Yeah.
but using twice. Says once per turn. This is important because reaction can happen on other people's turn.
But once per turn's all right, because that means it's not your turn. If it's once a round,
Yep.
it has to go all the way back round to Dash. But if it's once per turn, on that
Yeah,
dude's turn,
You've
it
got
says
an
Okay,
option.
can
extra-
you roll
extra-
3d6?
Yeah, I'll roll 3d6. I'll give some extra damage. Yeah.
is it?
Okay. 8 and
Okay, then I have to revert it.
8 damage.
12 total. What numbers
Did Black
did you
Cat
that
give
time?
him the option of give
Luke?
him an option of sneak attack, or did it reckon he'd already used it?
It just a black cat just asks you. So
Okay.
black
Was it
cat, yeah, did,
3
it
plus
did
2
give me
plus
the
3?
option. It did give me the option. Okay, sorry. So Dash, let's do that again. Oh, sorry, I need to do that again. And yeah, you're gonna kill him.
Yeah.
You could technically do it 3 times around.
Yeah,
So-
I was hoping to
That
viciously
damage doesn't matter.
death as it ran off.
Okay, nice. So
To
so it
stand over
tries
it.
to run off. It tries to run off, and Dash just stabs it in the back as it tries to flee.
It just howls.
So it should have disengaged,
Does it howl?
but
One
you
last
wanted
time?
to make the distance.
One last howl?
Tell me how it dies.
Okay.
Was it more of a
Now
whelp?
the nursemaid,
Whelping.
and we get to Maynard.
Okay.
I'm going to use
Alright.
Maynard as a human shield shortly.
So I better hit points. Okay, I better
Post a marshmallow.
I'll use a level 1 bonus action healing word on myself.
You've also got second wind, right?
The points
Oh
you-
yeah, that's true. That's true. That's what I meant to use. Sorry, yeah. I'll second wind.
How many hit points have you got right
A
now?
D10. Roll a D10.
Even better.
You got more than me. You got heaps.
Have I?
Nice.
7. Okay, that's pretty good. Also, I'm gonna viciously mock the. I'm gonna move slightly.
Take on the
Just
rat.
this direction. And I'm gonna viciously mock the other werewolf.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Having a disadvantage is pretty cool, eh?
Yeah.
Good.
And
Okay.
the,
So
and
we're
the-
viciously mocking.
the 2d4s are pretty good too.
Which one was it? It's yeah, boiler. Okay. That's another fail. Yeah. So what are you gonna say to him?
I'm gonna say it. Oh, your buddy just went down. You better fuck off too, mate.
In an Aussie
Okay.
accent.
Roll 2d4.
2d4.
2 ones
fucking
again.
hell. 3. God.
It's like,
Give
yeah,
me-
not quite the same damage output.
Does it have an effect?
Yeah, it does. It does. He just turns towards you and snarls a bit. Okay.
Does it get a droopy tail?
All right, I'm going to attack that one that's just behind the dead one.
Okay, so what are you gonna move around the
I shouldn't
move
need to,
around
should I?
the
That one's obviously dead long.
yeah,
on the
if
floor.
you
I should
stay
just be able
there,
to
at
stab.
the end of your turn you'll take damage.
Yeah, I won't be staying there, but I'm going to attack
Beware.
first.
I think the firewall can surge as well. They can surge it for like a little bit. They can
Yeah,
put out
I'll
a
be
wave.
moving, but yeah, I'm just going to attack first. So I'm going to use the -5.
Okay, and you're attacking the star. Yep, sure.
I'll precision strike.
The cop
Precision strike.
Oh,
Oh.
for fuck's sake, 3.
I can't wait to get my
Miss.
Battlemaster dice.
Okay, I'm going to -5 again. That's
Yeah.
better.
Cool.
Okay. Right, so that's D10.
19 damage. It's not bad.
Gosh,
Okay, now I'm going to
you hit him
move.
again. You hit him again. Now, this one hasn't been injured before. Okay.
Didn't you stop them on the way in?
3.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. 4, 5, 6.
And you've got your second wind.
Yeah, I'm going to use that.
Oh, are you running away from that wolf?
You've got him.
He figures you got it.
I'm not
But I'm
fighting.
going to stab this
So
fucking
wait a
caster
minute,
while
wait
he's
a
got
minute.
a distracted with a snake hanging off his left testicle.
It's all right. I'll help you.
I'm going to fucking try and stab him.
Okay, cool. So
I'll
Arragon's going to there. Now, Arragon, do you want to do a second wind or
Yeah.
anything? Or
Yeah.
Can you
Second
see it?
wind,
Have
yeah.
you got a light source, Arragon?
15
bloody
HP.
hell! Look at us. Not only has he got a strong character, he's very strong with the dice rolling as well, isn't
I
he?
know.
Have you got light source?
They love a 10 on a D10.
Okay. And now what this guy does. Okay. The half orc just says, help, help, back towards the cart. And
Oh, is he going to get an attack from Bannofix?
Yeah,
Or is he
yeah,
I was just reading through a
we've
list
got the
of
snake, we've got Aragin, we've got is Maynard, Dash. Yeah, sorry, take the time here. Where's his cantrips? Why hasn't he got good cantrips? Okay, he casts Misty Step.
Shit.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that. He casts Misty Step to there. Oh, that's probably not a good
is he
idea.
still concentrating on his war?
He casts Misty Step, and now he casts Firebolt.
Can he do that while the wall is still up?
Apparently.
Yeah.
yeah, it's not.
Yeah,
Those
it's
are
just a
And
cantrip.
he
Not a
casts
concentration spell.
Firebolt at Aragin. And misses. So that was a shit turn, actually, to be completely honest.
He panicked.
That was a shit turn.
It happens.
Okay, Dash. Yeah, I think he'd panicked there. I don't think he thought that through very well. Okay.
Okay.
Dash.
I'm going to 1, 2. Oh gosh, whoops, what the heck's that? 2. Attack with the silvered sword, sneak attack.
Okay, on the werewolf, sure.
Yeah, and then I'm going to lead it back to Maynard.
Okay, 13 is a hit.
Okay, D8 plus 3D6.
That's a bit better.
Nice.
19 damage.
Okay, this you shove your rapier, you get a solid hit right through its chest. It kind of wheezes a bit. It's badly injured.
Okay, well, hold on. So I'm going to move away from that. So 2, hold on, 1, 2.
And what's your
3,
bonus action?
4. I haven't used it yet. 5, 6. I'm coming right back to here, and I'm going to bonus action hide.
You wanting to give
I
an
can't with
opportunity
my
attack
torch.
in your
I
face?
can't with my torch. I'm not going to hide. I'm just going to bonus
Duck
action
down, yeah.
move further. To
Are you
behind
sure?
Bonus action flee, sure.
Are you sure?
Does he get an opportunity attack on
Because
him?
you forgot to bonus action disengage, so which means he gets to attack you then.
No, I don't need to because I'm a
He's
swashbuckler and I hit him.
He's got all kinds of shit.
Really?
Yeah,
He
I've
gets
got
free
raucous
disengage.
or fancy footwork. Just can
Yeah.
roll in, smash them, and leave.
Fuck, that's pretty cool.
Okay, the were-rat now. The were-rat
Bonus action
takes
hide behind me.
shots
So,
at Maynard.
yeah, you've got more hit points. You shouldn't have healed yourself. You should have healed me, and I would have.
Maynard, is
Should help
struck.
me. 14.
Struck by what?
You're struck by a crossbow bolt, and one misses.
By
Oh,
who?
A
I
lack
told
of
you I'd make
self-worth.
you my meat shield.
That guy on the left of it.
I told you I'd make you my
That
meat
little where we're at.
I'm like, I'm gonna make you my meat shield. I did.
Okay. And now,
He's just laughing behind you as the crossbow belt just slammed it. She's like,
and now there's a
I'm so
there's a
well played.
where's the colleague? And you hear the nursemaid. You hear the nursemaid shout out from somewhere near the cart. Forget the collegiate, just kill them all. And there is a flash of light. Bannofix.
Over there, and then I'm gonna bite him on his nutsack again. And just a reminder, I've got about 20 minutes max left.
Trouser snake. You're a trouser
No,
snake.
he's not massively injured, so like we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
But you can poison them, right?
correct. Someone's got to start the fire.
You could then
I think he
basically
started the fire. Okay, roll attack.
poison out, right? How do you get the poison out of that wound?
Yeah. Someone's got to suck it out.
It should be enough.
If he does
Maybe.
2 damage
That's
to
a hit.
Bannofix, he'll just reappear
Yeah,
with one nut in his mouth.
Wait. No, he casts shield.
Another Misty Step.
Oh, wait, you rolled a
Might still hit him.
14. He casts
Yeah.
shield.
He wastes the spell.
Hits him anyway. Okay.
Nice.
So
So you do
that's
1
gonna give him
damage and you
extra
do
AC
2d4
when I-
poison.
Yeah, he needs to
Not
roll the
do that.
save for that too. It's only
2d4 poison. Okay.
It's not a whole lot. It's the start.
Oh, that's for how you roll 2d4.
Yeah, Joe. How weak is this? 2d4 for damage. Oh god. Instead
Isn't
of
that just the poison? Well, how much does the bite do?
like 1
You
damage.
see, you get 6 poison damage. That was good. Just 1 for the bite. Good set.
Ah, okay.
He makes both saves, unfortunately. He's a half orc.
Should be.
So yeah, you misses Ballsack, but you nip him on the thigh.
Does he squeal?
Inside. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. There's a flash of light from somewhere. You recognize that as divine smite. And there's a roaring of rage.
Oh, nice.
That's given as good as he got.
Good job.
And then you see the massive, ugly half-orc woman. The one who headbutted maybe Maynard?
It was
She
me.
headbutt Maynard?
Gave you a kiss.
And she is
Legion
charging.
kiss.
She's charging towards
I'm like,
Bannofix.
I'm glad this map isn't big because I can get off it in like one move, one square.
It says right.
How many
Okay.
you on, Dash?
Sorry?
How many hit points you on?
Good question. It's about 15 or 14. Let me have a look.
Okay. What this werewolf does
See.
now, Dash? The werewolf just it just sprints off into the darkness. Actually, I'll leave him on the map because you can still see him. It's going to be something like there.
Okay. Do you think I should run him down?
Actually, no, it's going to be something like there. So
Alright,
he's
good
just
enough.
fleeing. The werewolf is just
Sorry, come
fleeing.
back.
That's good. We'll go for the
Shit.
rat.
And the were-rat shouts, "Boiler, come back and help!" Okay. What are we? What are we doing, Maynard?
Okay. I'm gonna viciously mock the were rat.
Are you moving?
What are you going to say?
I'm going to say, you best fuck off as well.
Okay.
2d4. This time,
2 ones.
does he fail his save?
Who knows?
Oh, there we go. 6. That's better.
Unfortunately, no, it
Wait,
doesn't.
I'm seeing a 2 and a
He-
3.
does he make a
Yeah.
save?
He just like squints off in the darkness. Yeah, he does.
Oh,
That's-
son of a bitch, the one
boy,
time
lad.
I rolled decent.
And he just hisses, maybe.
Those dice are definitely wrong.
Bonus section. What are you laughing at, man?
Sorry,
Something Stu
Dr.
posted. I think.
Phil.
just posted something.
Yeah.
Bonus action. I will. I'm going to cast healing word on Dash.
Yeah, send me in.
Get in there, you fucker.
What health are you
Oh,
on,
yeah.
Dash?
Healing word
16.
on.
I'm on
You're
14.
gonna waste your healing word on Dash. Jeez. Okay.
Aren't you on 2?
No,
Because
I'm
you're
on-
a
I
snake?
currently have 2 for him, yeah, but
Yeah.
as a preview person, I'm on 14.
Okay. Yeah, roll a 3.
Oh, is it all?
Okay. Cool.
That's inspirational, I suppose. All right, I'll go and get the rat.
I might go bite Dash down to my
Aragin.
health.
You want
You
some?
can move as well. You can move as well.
I
Yeah.
might go bite you down to
Oh,
my
yeah.
health. Just
I will
stay
move as well. Okay.
Go forward and leave the rat to me. But yeah,
I'm trying to get line of sight on the other guy. Caster.
I want you to know that's not being altruistic. Dash would like to stay behind the wall of flame, if you can, out of the light of sight of that mage. That's it.
could you
Is that
see I was using that defensively? I was like, thank you for separating me from the enemy.
I'm going to move up
Eu-
to here,
euphemistically
You're
called.
kidding. Dash moved to there. Bloody hell.
and I'm going to
Okay,
get
sure.
stabby on that mage.
Get stabbed at.
I'm not going to -5 because he used shield,
Okay,
so it's going to be hard
The
to hit.
half orc looks a bit worried as you come charging up. Now you're not going to use -5. Okay.
No, he's got a shield spell on him.
Okay.
He's just gonna that
And you
female
roll a 9.
orc is just gonna eat the snake.
A 9.
That's 15, but he's got shield. That's probably not going to be enough.
A 9 is a miss.
Ooh.
All right, I'll hit him again.
Trying to roll high.
Oh,
Oh,
for fuck's sake.
no.
And another miss.
I'll try and hit him with the blunt end.
Trip attack.
Okay, he just snarls at you. Ah! And the opposite end.
7.
Fuck's sake.
My magic is too strong for you. And he's now going to cast
Fireball.
something on Aragin.
Hold person. Hold person would have been useful.
Shut up.
I don't believe that's true. I don't think so.
I don't believe it. No.
I don't,
No.
never going to be in my.
To be honest, right? To be honest, I think he's just going to cast Misty Step. Misty Step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And
Is he running off the map?
okay, he's gonna cast Fireball to Aragin again. Now there's the danger of hitting his ally. Okay, this time he hits. 15 damage, Aragin.
Ooh,
How much you got left?
22.
Oh, that's heaps. Just sweet.
Okay, Dash.
Okay.
Dash is down there, run off the map.
No, I'm
And
still
there's
here.
there's just a wear out there.
Yep, I'm gonna move towards it and say, Boiler's not here to save you now, little one. and I'm gonna.
Okay, do you need to? Are you gonna?
One,
Can you
two,
reach him? Are you gonna?
3, 4, 5, 6 squares.
Oh fuck yeah!
Sneak
Yeah.
attack.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Sneak attack.
Silver sword. Oh. Okay, what is that? That could be a hit.
Okay. And there's a and then someone's shouting out, "Kalej's not here," and that's a hit.
It's a hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay,
Eight's a hit.
it's a D8 plus 3D6.
Who's Kalej? Is that dude?
I think that's Bannofix.
Tiger dude?
Yeah, he's waving
And
his
3d6, 11.
No,
Oh bloody
he's
hell!
Bannofix.
Okay, you've badly injured the were-rat.
Okay, hold on. So I'm gonna move away.
He might not be
1,
looking for me though. They might be looking for my
2,
dad.
3, 4,
He's on-
5,
he's on the list.
6.
You're running back that way.
Yeah.
Okay, and now Brainer, the were-rat, just runs 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he's off the map. He just runs off into the darkness.
Okay, got with that.
So the were-rat just scuttles off in fear. It's alive.
See, your healing spell paid dividends.
I did
True.
absolutely nothing. It's worthless. Worthless.
Okay.
You got 7 minutes, so just behave yourself.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, there is a you hear from the nursemaid, you hear some kind of shriek of pain. So obviously these guys are still in the fight. And now the and someone shouts, "Groggot, come back!" And Bannofix.
I'm going to I'm just going to take a hissing lunge at this huge lady.
Okay, this is yeah, this you know the one I mean, like ugly as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks
The
Like
arm
someone's
wrestling
bitten
barbarian.
off her nose.
It was the arm wrestling one that was propositioning
Uh-huh.
one of you guys.
Oh,
Even
okay.
even Dash wouldn't touch her.
I don't think that's true.
Um,
All right.
maybe.
I'll
Yeah.
give her a little
D20.
nibble. I'll give her a nibble.
Ooh, the clinch.
16.
That's clinch.
Okay.
That's teeth.
Yeah. The snake attaches his fangs to her leg.
Nose.
No.
Nose. Just like hang on the end of the nose, eh?
It's not nice.
I don't think you can jump that high, but yeah, 2d4.
Yep.
Wow, that's quite a lot of damage.
It's the poison, yeah.
Ooh, 7.
It's half though. It's half if you make you safe. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I might jump now then if that's my turn. I'll have to stop the recording now. Sorry.
Yeah. I don't know how much longer we can play for, but we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna log off shortly as well.
We hit stop.
Okay.
Do you want me to play as
Probably the
Bannofix?